Evening, everybody. How are we doing? Who's in the chat? Who's around? Mr. Stander, obviously. Trying to duel me? You starting duels with me, Paul? I'll do a duel. Who else? We've got Lee and Smith, Boba Fred. Evening, everybody. Who else is around? Oh, I can't see anything. Are we all ready for another evening of X-Wing? Live from the sweatbox that is Weekend Warlords. Get excited, everybody. Boo, Paul, boo. It's just me tonight. Well, we'll see. Josh has, unfortunately, had to stay at work to sort out something. I don't know exactly what. So, the return of Josh Thompson will have to wait another week, it seems. Right, now I can actually read what's on the screen. That's helpful. I'm just waiting on the boys to finish up a game they are playing. And then we'll be ready to go. Just finishing getting the table sorted. And we'll have some more X-Wing. Is he getting his hair redone? No. Can you hear me, everybody? Let me know. While I just sort everything out. You can't hear me. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just making sure everything's working. Richie C. He's out on the table. He's right outside the door in front of me. Trying to check his bloody points. See you, Rich. Evening, Rattler. How are we all doing? How are we doing, chat? Let me know. Rich is starting duels. Let's do a quick duel. Ooh. Coming for you, Paul. Give me them spondoolies. Give me them. 5 in a row. Oh, yeah, because he was trolling you on Raster's stream last night, wasn't he? It was a good stream, that. Warhammer's not really my thing. Oh, mosh. Nice. I got one. Yeah, Warhammer's not really my cup of tea. But seeing all the model making of Rasters and all the green stuff, it was really cool. He's a very clever guy. Yeah, I've won a duel, now I'm out. That's it. I don't want to duel anymore. Oh, it's a heist. I'm quite good at heists. I'm on board. There we go. Right. Should I find something to give away? What do you think? What do you guys want? I'm just going to do a random quick fire thing. What have I got? What have I got? Show me what you got. What have I got? God, yeah, it's sweaty in here, Paul. So, we'll see how we go. It's not quite as bad as it was for Rasty yesterday. I've acclimatised a touch more than that. But it's still very toasty in the building. I'm sat in a room with no windows or doors, under very hot studio lights next to a computer. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Oh, I'll tell you what we should do. I'm going to do something real quick fire. So while the boys are waiting to set up the first game, or I'm waiting on them to sort out the first game, I've left them to it. They're in charge of the table. They'll tell me when they're ready. There is no Josh today, Pie. He's stuck at work, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances. So, it's just me. I might be joined by Jag in a bit. We'll see. I don't know where he is. He's out there and playing games. No, actually, Jag's just started a game against Mark Ward, who's also in the building. So I know Jag. I think it is just me. Right. I'm going to do a quick, 2-minute giveaway. Ah, yes! Another successful heist. I'm raking in those Sponduli cards. No, Paul, they're all long gone, Paul. It's my show now, Pi. It's my show. I'm going to give away something very close to my heart to you guys. So we'll do it for the next 5 minutes. You can only buy one ticket. Boom, boom, boom. Quick 5-minute giveaway. Oh, no, that's not it. Cancel that. I've done it all wrong. Bear with me, chat. Cancel it. There. No, it's not a long. It's this. A pilot card. One of the best parts in the game. Oh my god, Streamlabs, stop. Can't wait to watch Southwest Invasion this weekend. Oh, do you mean at on the 7th and 8th for our... the next Warlords weekend? Is that the one you mean, Mark? I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys here on the 8th. I should be streaming, I think, on the 8th. But at least that's my intention, is to run this stream. Yeah, Vicary's coming up. I'm looking forward to that. I've not seen any of them since System Open, I think. Oh, and I bumped into a couple of them at Nats. Because I believe it was John Vickery. He did really well, did John. Right. He was up on the top tables. I believe it was John. I get the Vickeries mixed up. I'm sorry, boys. Right. Boom. There you go. If you want it. You can only buy one ticket each, guys, because it's just a little one. Just a little giveaway. No stacking up them raffles. 100 Spondoolies, guys. 100 Spondoolies. Who wants a blue squadron? Who wants it? 100. 100, Paul. You buy one ticket, but you get a bonus if you're a subscriber. Everyone likes free tickets. Mark's already in. Boom, boom, boom. And it's up for 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. I am just going to go and check that the boys are ready on the table. Ah, Vivek's here. Evening, Vivek. Vivek, you know you want this. Come to the light side, Vivek. Vivek, it's right here. The light side, it calls to you. Don't mess about with me, Vivek. Ulfric's in. Evening, Ulfric. Right, guys, I'm just going to mute the microphone for a second. And I'm just going to go and check that my boys are ready to play X-Wing. I'm back in a sec. Boom. Always set, everybody. Thank you, Paul. I just was sorting stuff out. We're nearly ready to go. My giveaway's closed itself. It's already finished. So if you guys are watching the stream on Saturday, that I did, me and Kylo hosted a stream that we did for an 8-man tournament, and the winner won a ship, if you remember. And the winner actually was Mr. Richard Campsell. The ship he chose, chat, was a Scum Falcon. And tonight, he's brought it out for you guys. He's going to give it a go. This is going to be his second game flying it, so we'll see what he thinks. But that was his prize, and he's got it on the table. I flew against his Punisher as well, and his Punisher's really mean. It killed my Miranda, which was not very nice of him. He torpedoed me. Not cool. Right, giveaway. Who won it? Who won it? Who was it? Ulfric, my man. Nice work, Ulfric. Evening, Kay. I'll put it in your envelope, Ulfric. I've got one set aside just for you with something you won last week in it. What did you win last week, Ulfric? Evening, Matt. Oh, you won a jamming bean card. There you go. Now you've got more cards. Evening, Simon. Mr. Wellbound is here. The legend himself. The best hot chocolate maker at Weekend Warlords, everybody, is Wellbound 87. That is for definite. Evening, Lawless. Fact, yeah, you see, you know. Good to see you all this evening, guys. We're nearly ready to go. Just a little bit late starting because the boys are messing about. So we're going to cut to the table. Boom. There we go. Buckle in, boys. We've got some X-Wing going on. Mr. Campsell flying his prize Falcon that he won on Saturday. What on earth is that C-3PO, Fred? That's crazy. That is crazy. It's like a goofy C-3PO. Disney's weird, and there's like a Stitch Yoda. What on earth? What on earth, Boba Fred? What on earth is that? Disney doing crazy things. Maybe that's what it'll look like in Rise of Skywalker. I'm assuming you guys have all seen the D23 trailer for Rise of Skywalker, and I hope you're all as hyped as I am, because I am extremely hyped. What did you guys think? Let me know. Oh yeah. I'm liking it, Boba Fett. I'm liking it. It was a good way to get me hyped for the movie. It should be a lot of fun, I would hope. The last two have been, so I'm optimistic Last Jedi will be as well. 77 days until I get to Galaxy's Edge. Oh, Paul. Bring us back a lightsaber, would you? Be a doll and bring me a lightsaber. I would love to get out to Galaxy's Edge. You don't want to see any more, no spoilers. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really spoilerish in the trailer. It was a very good way of building hype without actually showing much of the film, which I quite like. It raised more questions than answers. I thought it was a really good trailer. I thought it was clever from that perspective. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of Star Wars coming out soon, and it should all be really good. So, and hopefully there'll be more ships for you guys to fly as well. So. Lucky call sign lacking in Spondoolies there. But between you and Rattler, you've got quite a few. Quite a few in there. I'll be doing a giveaway round 2, as usual, guys. You can hear it. You can hear the sound of the giveaway. What does it sound like, chat? What does that sound like? Could be anything. Apart from a card. Lawless sitting pretty at 517. I like it. You can't go heisting without Spondoolies, Liam. Templates, you think, rather? Interesting. Could be. Kylo Turley! My fabulous co-presenter in the chat. Where are you, dude? Why aren't you here presenting? Part-timer. Crisps, Boba Fred. Yeah, give away a packet of crisps. That'd be quite the troll. We have got crisps in the store, actually. I could do that. It'd be a nightmare to post, though. Could you imagine if I did a packet of crisps as a giveaway and it was won by some guy in America? Tavern Wars. Looking at you, Tavern Wars. That would be a nightmare. So I'm not giving away crisps. Tavern Wars isn't here. He's not listening to me. It's okay. We got away with it. Ha 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 ha. Everyone's getting in on the heist. Wait for me. You're at home. Oh yeah, you said yeah. You told me last week. You are right. I forget things. Thank you for joining me though, mate. Hold on. Let me get in the heist. Wait for me, team. Wait for me. I'm coming. Give away a Freddo. I could give away a Freddo. Have we got Freddos? Simon, have we got a Freddos? And you've not been telling me. I'm in the heist now. What have we got Freddos? Where? Where are they, Simon? Mind you, they're probably all melted. It's not a great building to have Freddos in. It's very hot in here today, guys. We did indeed, Kylo. We did indeed. And Rich has got his prize ship from the weekend. What a legend. Hawkhead's on board. The man who has like 15,000 Spondoolies. Oh, it's another successful heist for me. Yes. I'm on a roll with these heists. I won all 4. I think it was 4. On Raster's stream yesterday. And I'm on 2-0 this evening for heists. Get on my level, chat. Get on my level. Boba Fred's on a 3rd win. That's crazy, Boba Fred. I'm gonna have to set the giveaway at like 1,000 Spondoolies a ticket. I know at this rate. The way you guys are heisted. You guys are dangerous. Yes, Chirag, I was flying my K-Wing. I flew Cora Miranda. Like it was 2015. When was Cora Miranda a thing, chat? Help a guy out. When was it a thing? When did it come out? Let me have a look. Let me do some tippy tapping. When were they both released? E-Wing came out in 2014. K-Wing came out in 2015. There you go, 2015. 2016? Cool. Clive, that's insane, dude. Did you watch What You See? When it's Falcon as well. There was a crazy amount of X-Wing this weekend. Yeah, the E-Wing and the K-Wing were both out by 2015, so I'm gonna go. I'm going with 2015 for Carl Miranda. Yeah, Liam, you're right. I'll be there at Stoke on the 7th for the Hyperspace trial, the Stoke Sarlacc one. Should be good fun. Clyde, that is crazy dedication. Much respect, sir. Much respect for that. That's a lot of X-Wing for anyone to watch. Jesus. It was a lot of fun, though. So with Rich playing as a game stream coming up from Labour on the A41, I can neither confirm nor deny, Paul. Try and plant these on Hyperspace before the end of the year. I've got a couple on the radar, Bremy. One of which, of course, is the Warlords one. It's thematic, Leon. It's Lando flying with Lee and Solo. It's what you want. Ooh, Mace is cut back in, boys. He fancies a joust. You gotta be jousting. It's a bold strategy. I think it's gonna be a 3-bank add-in. Oh, it's a 4 forwards. He's caught Boba unaware. Oh, Mace. Rich thought he'd be running. Doing some X-Wing demonstrations this Saturday at Canterbury Gaming Convention. That's cool. Nice one, Boba Fett. You did just miss Mace, though. I'm not sure you can trust Greedo on the guns. But we'll see. That's cool. Hopefully we get some more people into the game. We could do with some fresh faces. There's quite a few people doing it, Alan. There's quite a lot of calibrated Jedi out. Usually it's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan synergizes the best with calibrated. The first all this nuts. Do you mean the one at Euros, Kylo, that was it actually was Kylo Starkiller base pilot or something, wasn't it? Or was it Kylo Tavson? But it was Kylo and an Upsilon, and that was it. And that made the cut at Euros, everybody. Kylo Ren and a shuttle. Making cut. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Is there anything you used to say? You only won one card. You only won one card in all those streams, Clive. Oh, I saw you win it as well. I was there when you did. That card Tassin plays my hero. Yeah, I agree, Pi. It's awesome. Lots of respect for that guy. Very well flown. And congratulations, of course, to Kai Krupp. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Our new European champion. He did really well. Yeah, there was lots of X-Wing over the weekend, guys. Is there anything in particular that stood out to you that isn't just the first order list? I haven't had the chance to netlist it yet, but I'm interested in Dale's Imperialist if I can find it. Dale's list was really good. It was on a stream, Paul. I think his top 8 game was streamed somewhere. GSP or First Earth or something. I don't know. So he adds an eyeball because of bullseye and then turns it to a hit because Force. Good work, Obi-Wan. 3 of the best. Ah, Boba's fine, dude. He's got 3. He'll turn that blank for a 4th. The disrespect, Gas Cloud. Nice. Bob has got it under control. That's Razzie list. What, Remy? Say what? Who's flying lats? Oh, Timo, that's a bold call. You could be right, though. We'll see. Bobber can handle these guys, though, pretty much by himself, I would have thought. So... Oh, yeah, there'll be all the XTC lists on that link from Mad Swagger. Yeah, that's the XTC page. Oh, Bobber took damage. Thank you, Rattler. Love you. You know how to charm me, don't you? I'd try my best for you guys. It was a lot of fun doing the stream on Saturday. We had a lot of competition with Euros and all sorts of other stuff going on, but it was a good fun stream. And Rich played really well in the final game. It was a really good game. All three were very enjoyable, but it was nice to see Rich win a tournament. What a hero. That's Forlam and Koshka Frost made the cut. What on earth, Bremy? I mean, this is what I've been saying. I've been saying this for weeks, guys. And if you're a regular viewer, you'll be probably annoyed at me banging on about it. But Scum are alright. But you've got to find the jank. Right? You've got to find the combos. And maybe Lats, Forlam and Koshka Frost is the combo, right? And it sounds weird. But Scum have stuff, you just haven't found it yet. I maintain. Anyway. Feel free to agree or disagree. Tolkien Seaboard's a strong combo, you're right, Mazerum. That did really well at Gencom. That's a solid combo. And then you just have fluff or filler. But there's a lot of ways you can go with the rest of this because that's so cheap. Like, neither of those pilots need upgrades at all. So you could run Tolkien and Seaboard naked, and that'll probably leave you with like 130 points, roughly, as a guess. 140 to 130 points. Because they're both going to be like 35, aren't they? I think Seaboard's 30 and Tolkien's going to be what, 34, 35? That's a rough guess. I don't know Scum very well. So yeah, you probably got 130 points to do whatever you want with. Scum have got stuff, guys. They've got jank. He doesn't have to have it, Paul. He likes it, but he doesn't have to have it. Here comes the drone. He's just pooping it. I agree, Bobfred. I think the X-Wing community, by and large, is quite lazy. Love you guys. I love you guys, don't get me wrong. But I think a lot of people are lazy in this game. And they want other people to find the combos for them. So he's got 2 charges remaining. Here we go. What's he going to do as an action? I don't even know. I don't think Richard's done an action. Rich, did the pod do an action? Did the pod do an action? It's all good, boss. He forgot he could. There you go, he's calculated. Just a casual night, guys. And he's flying the ship for the first time, so I'm giving him a break. 6 Scum made the cut. Far too early for the drone. We'll see, Carla, we'll see. I believe in the power of the drone. So Lando's just focused up. He's very perceptive, is Lando. 6 Scum made the cut. And it was like top 40 cut. Right, Ulfric? 40 or so players. So 6 out of 40 is not bad. Not bad at all. 41, there you go. But that's what? What's 1/7 of that going to be? 6.5. So you're about the right amount of meth.
Would you like some company for 10 minutes?
Yeah, feel free, mate. Come pop
Join
in.
you for 10 minutes.
We're just talking a bit about the tournaments that went on at the weekend, like Euros and stuff,
Yes.
and Scum options.
Scum.
Given that
options.
Rich is flying Scum, yeah, because you fly Scum a lot, right?
I fly Scum. I love Scum.
Do you only fly Scum?
No, I fly CIS as well.
Nice. So you do fly a proper faction. I just want to check.
What's wrong with Scum?
Nothing's wrong with them. They're just a bit boring.
Yeah, there's nothing.
They have no ideology keeping them together, so it's all kind of like, why are you guys here? Oh right, yes, some idiot paid you.
Yes, that is pretty much how it works.
Yeah. What do you think of Rich's list?
It's interesting.
Because he's just going out of his way to use the Falcon. What do you think of the Falcon, then? Have you had any fun flying it? Any success with it?
I used to fly the Falcon. I think at the moment it's not got a lot going for it. There's not a massive amount you can do with the Scum Falcon compared to the Rebel Falcon.
The Rebel Falcon is
Resistance
peak Falcon, isn't it?
Yeah.
I agree with
And
that.
the Resistance Falcon is really good with Ray on it. That's very deadly.
Yeah, it's racing, a bit of play. I agree.
Yeah, the Scum Falcon doesn't. Its only tricks is to get ships stressed and then get the extra dice from firing at them when you're using Han.
So you think Han's the part to go for?
I prefer Han over the others.
Old Para made the cut with Ketsu, Terok, Seavor, and the Quadruple. I saw Timo. It's very good. Old Para's still around.
I don't know, you could get Seavor and a Tog in that list. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, what have you dropped Talonbane, haven't you?
Yeah. I'll run Cavalry on mine.
You probably just run. You probably have to drop more. That's worth it for a fourth ship.
I don't know, Maul's really handy.
Yeah, but more ships is more good.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you at Euros, Timo?
Timo was at Euros. Was it? Yeah. In the team one.
No,
anyway.
Timo Arab. Yeah, but that's not Timo Arab. That is Timo. I can't remember his surname. Sorry, Timo.
Oh.
You were not. Oh, it's a shame.
Because
I know I've seen.
Was it Finlayson that was there?
Finlayson was there. Yeah, I know. I can't remember Timo's surname, but I saw you post a picture of Timo after German nationals, and his templates have got his handle on them, Timo and 4.7s.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is pretty cool. So I was like, aha! I've seen that guy somewhere before. That's a Timo I recognise.
I didn't get a chance to watch too much of the Euro teams.
It was pretty crazy this weekend.
I watched the last game on the first day and got very stressed out by watching it.
That's a very bad way to measure range. Switching side of the templates. Yeah, I saw your nice templates, Timo. I like it. Proper personalised. So it says range 3 unobstructed from Bobber. Oh, take him, Anakin, take him. Spend that focus. Loses his shield. Ooh. It's pretty savage there from Bobber.
Jamie's list is interesting. I played it just before Rich did. Yeah,
How did you cope?
Well, he didn't keep Mace close enough to allow him to keep getting focus tokens.
Evening juice.
Oh, Mace, Obi, sorry. And he gave me Mace range 1 from Ketsu and Ultra so
that's the bad place. Yeah. That's what that is. Ketsu and Old T catching at range 1 is like the dream old Para move, isn't it?
And then I got whole breach into Anakin with my first crit, and then nailed another crit straight onto it.
I'm surprised he spent his force there to keep his shield, keep his focus. But it's only because the drone's going to shoot him. Which I suppose triple character did well at Gen Con was almost exactly the same as us. Jude took to 7th at the Worlds many years ago. Oh really, Paul? I remember him fighting. I can't remember specifics, but yeah, he did have some Kiraxes and stuff. Jude was ahead of his time then with that list.
It's hard finding lists for hyperspace though. For Scum.
4 fangs?
Yeah, I was thinking 4 fangs. Well, I'd prefer running 3 fangs, running all named.
Fair. So Fen, Old T and Cad.
No, not Cad.
Not Cad. Joy.
Joy Rekov. Yeah, I like.
You're gonna wreck off people.
It's really good for Joy Rekov.
So Rich gets 1 hit. Obi-Wan.
A lot of
dodges
people
it.
don't respect Rekov though.
Yeah. Because she's a terrible wedge. Is that why?
But she can have
It's like,
outmaneuver
it's
and
like
her
wedge
up-
but balanced.
She can have her outmaneuver and that. So she
Yeah,
can
but so
strip
can
2
wedge.
dice.
And wedge is I6.
Yeah, but she does. Wedge doesn't have Concordia Dawn though.
No, he doesn't. He usually has a bigs.
Yeah.
He has a space tug instead of the third Kirax. That's close then, Paul. That's really close. And actually, space tug's a good sub. Like it. But Jude's on the Republic now.
We're going to see lots and lots of Jump Masters in the next wave, aren't we?
You think? I don't
They're
think so.
hyperspace leader then, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're not that good. They're okay.
Dengar's cool.
Dengar's really interesting.
Rasta's Dengar
Actually.
build was ridiculous. It was so good.
It's
Did
stress
not
Dengar.
care about stress at all.
That was pretty wild, yeah. And he protects the Falcon by proxy
Yeah.
because Dengar's so threatening you don't want to go near him. Yeah, that Lando Dengar list was nice. It was definitely interesting.
I'm
Yeah, I don't
tempted by
stream
that
it sometimes.
Stoke tournament next month as well.
Oh, the Manaflux Hyperspace trial.
Yeah, I haven't played hyperspace yet.
I'll
Haven't
be
had a
there.
chance to. Yeah, I heard you're going.
I'm judging.
Oh, nice.
So if you go and don't break the rules.
No.
I don't have to beat you round the head with a rules reference. Or the floor rules, for that matter.
I'd rather play by the rules. I'd rather lose playing by the rules than win by cheating.
Good.
It's not fun for anyone, is it, really?
No.
You can cheat yourself at the end of the day. Oh, I think that's a rock there, Rich.
Yeah, but he's just going to blow up, isn't he? I don't think he's
He
that
kicked
worried.
it out the back of the Falcon on a 3k
Yeah.
against me and landed straight on a rock and took a point of damage. he had one hole left. Forced me to bump it with Ketsu, so I just tracked it out the way and shot it. He was like, it blows up, right? I went, no. You don't get the damage this time, Rich. It's a nice try, though.
Oh, did he start some charges active?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a shame. Because if it had blocked you and then blown up,
It would have been quite funny.
it would have been funny, yeah. Because it blows up before you can shoot at it.
Yeah.
It runs out of charge,
Yeah,
which is
and the
quite
activation
nice.
is-
Yeah. It's pretty much impossible to kill it beforehand. I agree, Timo. There's so much stuff there, but you got to work out what's the chaff and what is actually valuable.
Yeah, what works together well.
I think Scum's the hardest faction to list build for. I've been saying that for quite a few months as well. They're the hardest list build for, but there's some gems in there somewhere.
Like,
And like we said a minute ago, one of the lists that made cut at Euros was Lats, Forlom, and Koshka Frost.
what the hell's Koshka Frost? Where's that from?
That's a fire spray.
Is it oh, yeah, yeah.
I think it's one that fires special weapons backwards.
Yeah, you can fire special weapons out the rear.
Which includes Snapshot, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah. Koshka Frost can
Ooh.
snap out of his or her behind.
That's pretty cool.
It's interesting,
That's an
to
interesting.
say the least.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
We'll see if it's worth it.
I think when the Jump Master comes out, you'll see Manaru played, because Manaru is a pretty decent Jump Master.
Yeah, Mana is
Especially
good.
Static discharge vanes and
The thing about
Just uses a
Mana
bomb master.
is, it's like there's not many scum ships at all that help their friends, and Manaru
Manaru
is
one of them.
incredibly selfless for a scum ship. I like Soul 6 with Prox Mines, Just Arrow, Uncut, Running. Nice one, Timo. That's pretty cool. Prox Mines for Just Arrow. Yeah, because Prox Mines automatically do damage, so that's a good shout.
I like Just Arrow. Just Arrow is one of my favourite ships.
I don't
Like
miss
what
Just
pilots
Arrow
in
being
it.
meta.
It was amazing. I do miss Just
Um,
Arrow. He's just too low of a PS now. It just doesn't.
It was always low PS though.
Yeah, but he was still within the ability to target, like mess around with the target locks, and actually get his lock to fire his missiles.
Oh dear, I've just read Kay's joke in the chat. My day wasn't great. First thing this morning I had to run up the steps of to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, then punch a side of beef. A bit of a rocky start to the day. My heart goes out to you, Kane. I hope it got better from there. Oh, cross-crystal spray that gets rerolls against stressed ships. Which is the one that fires weapons backwards then, Timo? Is that Crassus? I get them mixed up. I don't play Scum, guys. I'm not the guy to ask. Oh, baby. That bullseye is in, I believe.
He's obstructed.
Doesn't matter. He spends a force to remove the stress. Because he's got the bullseye.
Yeah.
I agree, Death Rain is the best ship. Never.
Yeah, Crassus.
Yeah, Crassus, that's the one. Sorry, Timo, you are right, yeah. I need your help to decipher Scum, chat. I'm no good at it. I don't know what I'm doing with Scum.
I've only been flying for a year and 6 months now.
Really?
I played 2 nationals.
Yeah, last nationals was good fun.
I started 2 months before nationals and went to nationals and went 3 and 3 in my first major event. That was enjoyable.
3 and 3 so that's all I ever aimed for. And then I'm content. That's true, Timo. They have some weird pilots that no one uses.
M3A Interceptor Latina ship. Love that pilot.
Oh my god.
Especially
the meta
with
needs
Duke.
more skicks.
It does. It definitely needs more M3s.
I want to see more skicks. Turn a hit to a crit with Greedo there. But Bobber, he's got 2 evades. He's all good. Some
I
weird
wonder.
still. Yeah, it's fair, Timo. It's hard to balance the whole. There's so many parts in the game, right? Keeping them all balanced isn't. Crazy job, really.
Mana route with a Mordy Crow and is it Genesis Red when it target locks? It gains all those tokens.
Yeah, you can target like your own Mordy Crow.
So your Mana route throws the token across, then you target lock it and gain even more tokens on Genesis.
Mana Route happens too late though.
Does
Mana
it?
Route start
Mana Route
engagement.
afterwards? Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, Genesis Red is when they acquired Zoldyck.
The old fire control systems.
Oh, and the Greedo crit as well. Oh, Obi-Wan's gonna eat 2 at least. Oh, no, it's Mace.
Is that a crit into Mace?
Hit crit into Mace. He's half pointed, and the crit is, ladies and gents, direct. Give me a second, Paul. Boo. Boo, Paul, boo. Nicking my spondoolies, I can't believe it.
I still haven't done any of the spondoolies yet.
They're great, you can win master painted ships with them. I really like spondoolies. They've done alright for me, I've won a bloody K-Wing.
Nice. That K-Wing looks really good as well.
It's amazing.
Rich won the...
Yeah, he killed my K-Wing with his Punisher. Brutal. Can't believe it.
So if the autopilot drone survives, it's going to damage...
It now is going to blow up at the end of activation. Next round.
Well, it activates moves, and if it takes a damage from the rocket, it's going to explode anyway.
No, because it came out with full shields. It's got a shield left, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You can't stop it blowing up. DJ Smithy in the house. Evening, DJ. Or do you prefer Mr. Smithy?
Or Mr.
Never
DJ.
know. There's 2 evades in there. Mr. DJ. Maybe.
What are you flying at the moment?
Cora Miranda. Like it's 2015, baby. Ignore the 3rd ship, it doesn't matter.
Regen Miranda, yeah? The TLT.
Miranda just is regen from her ability. She's got infinite regen. Regen's cool. Everyone should play Miranda. She's really good, guys. Play Miranda. Heroic roll there from Mr. Campbell. He's going to bobber that into double evade. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Regenerate some force. Mace is limping though. He's bleeding out. I don't think the drone can do much other than just go 1 forward and bump. But it is quite the bomb there. Actually, isn't it? Isn't the 3 forwards red?
Yeah, he doesn't care though. Oh, he's stressed.
So I don't think you can do much other than just bump. Oh no, you can three bank.
You can 3-bank.
Could he 3-bank in front of Bobber there?
No, I don't think 3-bank makes that.
Bobber's got no shields left.
I think 3-4 makes it.
I don't think you can do that because Bobber's got no shields left. Or that would kill Mace if it caught Mace.
Yeah. 3 forwards and use it to potentially block.
3 forwards should fit actually, because then I think if you 3 forwards, Mace is pretty dead.
Because he'll hit both those ships as well. If you 3
Well,
forwards.
Mace is just going to struggle. If Mace gets hit by it, he's dead, right? Because he's got 1 health. So, yeah, this is right, Timmy. You're right. Because Mace has got a real nightmare now. There's not many places the drone could be, but it's hard for him to get far away from them. I think Mace just has to 3-bank left, doesn't he? But if Lando fills that space and he bumps into Lando and takes the drone shot or drone damage, then it's like, well, GG. Or do you hard 1 left and barrel and boost? It's one or t'other, isn't it? I think hard 1 or hard 1, hard 2, or 3-bank left. Mace has just got to get anywhere safe. Because that drone, it can't pop out the other
the
side.
one at the top. The one that's up there. That's Mace, isn't it?
Yeah, Mace is top left.
So it's moving before.
In the one that looks like Mace.
So what? Bobber to Talon.
Or three Talon to where Mace is now.
Yeah.
That's a good shout, actually. But Bobber
Then
needs
roll the Falcon down here and roll
Yeah,
right in
you
front
could
of that,
do.
and you could potentially still have shots in the back of those ships, even if they do survive the explosion.
Yeah.
Then it limits Anakin, especially if you put the bow tie on the sides with the Falcon.
It's already on the sides.
Interesting.
There's not a lot of board for these ships to use here that will keep them away from the drone. The drone throws quite a curveball here, doesn't it?
It could be worse. It could be an electron proton bomb. That would be a
Would
bit
that be worse though?
Well, to the Falcon it probably would be. It could strip all of its shields in one go.
Yeah.
Fett doesn't care.
No.
But having a
Mace would be quite happy with an electro
having a
proton, I
weapons
think.
disabled wouldn't be very nice either. Not being able to
No.
shoot. I've not seen anyone play that bomb yet.
I've seen
not
one
seen it on the
person
table
fly
yet.
it and use it, and it worked okay for them, but they still lost the game.
I was going
It's just too many points.
to
man.
throw it onto a random Y-wing for giggles.
Well, I was like, maybe I should put it on Miranda, see what happens.
Yeah, do it.
But no one really chases Miranda.
Well, you
Because-
don't really need to chase it, do
Well,
you?
the thing about Miranda is that I find whenever I play it, people go for everything else.
What's Miranda's case?
What do you mean K's?
Does she
She's
K
in a K wing. She can't K turn. She's
She
got
not-
the fewest maneuvers of any dart in the game.
What directions can it turn?
I'll show you. This is a real long read. This you got to buckle in. Ready for the K wing dart? Where is it? There you go.
Wow. that's worse than the drone.
Yes, the worst dart in the game. Well,
Wow. Actually,
but
well,
it depends on your metric, because the drone has the 2 hard, but it's red. But it also has.
But then you have a slam.
The drone also has a 0 and a K turn, in addition, but the colours are worse, right? But the slam is key. She is real fast.
So she has to slam the same direction as she went.
Just same speed.
Same speed.
Just same speed.
So you could start off with a free forward and then slam a bank and kick the bomb out your bomb the next turn.
Yeah.
So you can start it off down here and stick the bomb right here.
Yeah.
Stick it in the middle of the board and then fly away from it.
Ines is down on the electro prone one. Oh, I'm surprised Lando didn't just go 1 forwards there and block Mace into the bomb.
Oh yeah, he's pissed for
I'm
it.
very surprised. Here's a 3-bank.
Does Mace make it? He should
You're all
do.
clear, kid.
Yeah, he should easily make that.
Oh, that's a gutter death rain. That is a real shame.
Saying that, I built a list that has the bombers in it that have both the buzz droids and the energy shells on it.
Oh my god.
So I get the option of going, do I fire energy shells or do I throw this? I can do both.
Buzz droids are fine. They were just a little bit complicated.
Run
when they
it
were
DFS
first
311 and
announced.
throw out a second calculator. It can fire the energy shells and it can still throw that bomb out.
Yeah, that's cool. They just because they were like a piece of cardboard that didn't ever leave the board,
Yeah.
moved around the board. Cardboard doesn't do that. What the hell? So when they were first announced and the rules were like were not that well known, there was a lot of confusion.
At the moment, there's too many high agility ships to avoid them, though. You
It's all
just
the
barrel
barrels.
roll away from it, yeah. As soon as you barrel
Although
roll away from
Miranda
it-
would be screwed. I have to park in front of a rock.
Yeah. Yeah, then they put it on your rear guides.
You've done a quick build Tawny Maze Rim? Oh, Bob is just going to kill Mace. Nice.
Nice.
Wookiee Outrider, raking in them spondoolies. Look at that. That's fat 1,000 spondoolies for the Wookiee Outrider.
That's a lot of spondoolies.
I never played quick builds. I always want to play the quick build you win with the turret. Never got to do it. Still haven't put the buzzers on the table myself, though that's mostly due to our locomotive being very shield heavy.
I've run buzz droids. When I first came out, I ran grappling struts and buzz droids on all my ships. Just
Oh,
sat on a
nice.
rock and then threw them out.
Obi-Wan's been blocked onto this.
What are they doing?
It's been blocked into the bomb. There's a gap in there. I don't know who's wristed. Whose wrist that is.
It might be Nick Bond.
Oh, it could be Nick.
That or potentially Tim.
Who's waggling? No, I think it's more like Nick, isn't it? 2 actually. Good fun. I imagine they are good fun. We've just never done it. Dengar's quick build has R4 astromech. Oh my god!
So it turns all those red. It turns half those reds
Oh
into
my god!
whites. Nice.
That's not okay, Maze Rim. That is naughty. You should not be flying that. Anakin's out. You don't want to know.
They should do a quick build for the caster where it gets a turret gunner.
Maybe there is one. Let's have a look at the quick builds.
There
Let's
isn't.
have a quick
There's-
build
there's
night.
not for the caster yet. It's not come out in the.
Everything's got quick builds, dude.
Has it?
Yeah. You just got. They're only in the docks if they've not had a release because they weren't in the conversion kits. Because otherwise you'd have a million billion cards. It's like 2 cards. Quick builds. Scum and Villainy quick build reference. There we go. Lancer. Ketsu. Outmaneuver. Yeah, that's pretty good. Free cargo, nice. Shield, nice. Title, nice.
How's it
That
going?
seems reasonable. It's not ridiculous. It's legal build.
Veteran turret gunner.
Oh, Vet Turret Gunner
On Asajj.
on the Asajj Lancer and Sense.
Inertial dampers, deadband switch. What is that?
That's amazing. Yes, he sends the dial and then go, nah, I'll sit still. I've dampeners, mate.
That's wicked.
I like that. The Mace
There is a
quick
turret
build.
gunner.
Quick build squad builder. Oh my god. I didn't know there was a quick build squad builder. No, it doesn't, Death Rain. No, it does not. It's in the quick build Upsilon is 2 threat. No, they did not do that. No.
Proton tops on A.
No, just an Upsilon.
Upsilon shot. Just a standard. Hell.
Oh, that's so dumb.
It's very quick.
We'll do a quick build tournament now so I can fly 4 Upsilons.
Supreme Leader Snoke and Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
What is that
Well, it has 3
about?
crew slots.
Has anyone ever run Snoke?
Yes, Snoke was in the first on the list that made cut.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, if he's running Kylo, it's the only way to get force on an Upsilon. Yeah, let's do quick build, Simon. This is bonkers. Who's got some spare upsilons, boys? Let's do an 8 threat quick build tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Oh, you have to go and do. Thank you for popping in, Ash.
No worries, man.
And chatting scum with us. Oh, got Mr. Jag.
The one
Come
and
to
only.
join me.
Good trade. Right. I'll see you in a bit, guys.
We're talking scum, but you've moved on.
He's moved on, yeah.
It's something I've moved on.
It is though.
I'm just trying something, new.
It's still weird seeing you fly resistance.
It feels weird. Flying
The
resistance. to be
mace
honest.
quick build. Well, I'm just looking at all these bonkers quick builds.
Some of them are horrendously illegal.
Yeah, there's a Ewing with a turret.
Well, there's an FO with a proton torp,
Yeah, there's a lot of times.
which is even more stupid.
Where's the
Morning all.
Republic? Oh, frick. Kyle? Resistance is not the dark side, sir. I think you're fine. How is a Blue Squadron Torrent with dedicated and sync console the same threat as an Upsilon? Could someone please explain this to me? Oh my god, that quick build mace is insane, actually, isn't it? 7B regen, afterburners, and shield upgrade. So you use supernatural barrel roll, do a red maneuver, a red cater, and then afterburners. Nice. That's nice, isn't it?
Is there any 5-star?
Yeah, but it's all like falcons and stuff. Like the really big 3-digit point ships end up being 5 threat, even more sometimes. But yeah, that mace one's bonkers. The ghost is. Oh yeah, I think you're right. The ghost is one that is quite high. I think there's a silly ghost with like everyone on board or something. There's a silly falcon with everyone on board. It's got like 3 crew members. Where's the silly falcon? Where is it? There you go. Look
Chewie,
at
Predator, C-3PO, Leia, R2-D2, Han Solo, Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker, and Grey Widow,
Yeah.
Falcon. Okay, yeah.
That is the whole shebang, isn't it?
Whatever.
3 crew and 2 gunners on a falcon.
I mean,
That's amazing. I want to fly that.
that's basically the bit where they're running away in New Hope, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does it even have a bullseye arc?
Everything has a bullseye arc. You just won't ever trigger Predator.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the ghost? It's a quick build dash.
Expert handling, trick shot, perceptive co-pilot, root pilot, shoot, outrider. At the end of the day, still dash. Don't care.
That's not that bad. The only thing is 2 PTs. Where's the U-wing? Which one's a U-wing with?
Oh, you're making
How is it not there?
You're making it up.
Where's the U-wing gone with the turret?
Oh, So, Kanan with Zeb in the shuttle, Ion Cannon, Hera, Syndulla, Chopper, Ezra Bridger, Ghost, Fallon.
That's legal though. That's illegal shit.
Or Hera with Ezra on the shuttle, with elusive dorsal turret, Kanan, Ghost, supernatural reflexes, dorsal turret, Fallon.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
So random combos.
I'm guessing you can't use supernatural reflexes with the Ghost if he's starved.
Yeah, it's the Hef one. Where's the Hef? Where's the Hef one? There it is. Hef's got a turret and pistol. It's cool. Because the girl, who's the one? Right, who's the Ewing pilot? Chat in A New Hope. Who? Oh no, in Rogue One. Who actually has Bistan on board? What is her name? I can never remember her name. Right? Oh, not that one. I need Wikipedia. What is her name? Chat. Help a guy out. Because, right, Hef is just some guy flying a U-wing that doesn't get through the shield gate. And she actually does, and she's not in the game.
Apparently, Laren Joma.
There you go. Some random one. But she actually gets, like, a line. She says things. Which is quite a privilege in Star Wars. To Be in the script.
Wait there.
Oh, prepare for Jad joke, chat. Yeah, there you go.
Larynjoma was a human female Republic pilot who served in the Alliance to restore the Republic during the Galactic Civil War. She fought against the Galactic Empire in the Battle of Scarif, serving as Piston's delivery driver, piloting a U-Wing 60D UT-60D U-Wing starfighter support craft in which Ikaru served as a door gunner. Joma was known to be even-keeled and tolerated Piston's exuberance because of his widely respected marksmanship skills. She also served as Blue 11 in Blue Squadron. During the Battle of Scarif, her ship was shot down after she delivered troop reinforcements on the ground.
It was indeed. I agree with you, Death Rain. Go on then, James.
Listen. Every morning for the past 6 months, I've announced loudly to my family that I'm going for a jog, and then I don't. It's my longest running joke of the year.
But
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Do you want
oh yeah, you really don't like dad jokes, do you?
Do you want a bit of blue, Alan? Do you want a bit of blue?
Yeah.
I recently joined a nudist colony. The first week was the hardest.
Wow.
Silence.
I'm sweating even more now, James. Now you've said that. Oof.
Oh dear.
Does anyone know how long you can keep a chicken in the freezer? I bought one last week, and when I just looked now, just now, it was dead.
Oh, just so everyone knows, Wave 5
Kestel.
ships are up for pre-order on Weekend Warlords.
Which ships?
All Wave 5.
Wave 5's up for pre-order on Warlords.
It is, mate, yeah.
What's in Wave 5?
Oh.
You've got the Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the redos
I'll have
of
5
the
of those, please, mate.
Defender, the Interceptor, the what's the Scum Interceptor, the little. Well, I got the front one. I don't know actually. There's loads.
What, with the N3A, the stick?
That's the one.
Yeah.
There's loads. Houndstooth. There's the large ship conversion kit.
So, Lieutenant Kestel was an Imperial TIE aggressor starfighter pilot during the Galactic Civil War. At one point, Kestel conducted an operation on an arid planet with red cliffs and proceeded to fly around and underneath them.
I mean, we've got photographic evidence
It's
of
true.
that occurring.
It's not even anecdotal.
Wow.
Kestel was a very skilled pilot, which helped her stand out, out over the other elite pilots and allowed her to be trained to fly the expensive multi-role TIE aggressor starfighter. She was one of the most aggressive and talented. She was an aggressive aggressor pilot. Would you believe it?
Amazing.
She-
has a very good point, James. Isn't the Fireball Wave 6?
It may be. Well, all the pre-orders that are available from FFG are up on our website then.
I think at the end of the day, the idea of calling a TIE aggressor, an expensive multi-role fighter, as if it's something good.
It is multi-roll.
Like a
but
sausage roll.
it's bad at every role.
Yeah, like a sausage roll. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Rattler, that is a good one. Gotta give each you there, Rattler. That's an early lead. Rattler is in running for best joke there.
Yeah, see the Fireball. And
Oh
the
look,
BTLB.
it's on the Weekend Awards homepage. You can pre-order a Nantex, £17.09.
Amazing.
Nice. You can pre-order the Fireball.
You can pre-order it, but it's not necessarily going to arrive with the Nantec, though, is it?
Oh, it's Wave 6, isn't it?
Is it Wave 6?
So, whoa, what? The page I requested cannot be found.
Oh dear.
In fact, maybe I can't pre-order it. It's a lie, like the cake. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. Wee.
Is this because?
Come on, Jack, that was good.
Is this because I've
That
sat
was
down?
funny.
Is that what it is? This what this is? Because I've sat down. We're
They've
just gonna get
remembered you-
bombarded
you just
with
hate fun.
Absolutely useless jokes.
Yeah.
Shocking. Have you tried added to cart? Because that'd be funny if it didn't work.
I'm going to add an M3 agent to
No,
my
you
cart.
have. You have successfully added it, but there's no page for them.
They're not available in the desired quantity. Oh, we haven't got 100 M3As.
Oh.
Wait for it. Yeah, but you can pre-order Wave 6 in S on Weekend Warlords right now.
What's a jump master?
It's like a Jump Master,
But not as mastery.
not as masterful. No. Kestel's page is quite incredible. The TIE aggressor needs some love. Man, why you gotta be like that, dude? Oh, the TIE aggressor's not even in canon anymore. No, it's just Legends. There's no canon page for it.
I'm not shocked.
Maybe we'll see it return.
Possibly. I doubt it. Because it's not great. So the other thing about it's not actually a very interesting ship.
I disagree.
I find the aggressor a little bit like whatever.
I disagree. I really like the aggressor, but I only have one, so I can't really build a list around it. It's like it's the kind of thing you put in a list rather than build around.
I have 2.
Why on earth do you have aggressors?
Because I've got virtually every single Imperial ship. I don't think it's an Imperial ship, I don't know.
That's a good one.
A little known fact is that Chuck Norris was in the original Star Wars film. He was. You see, I like them. I like them.
See, I didn't know it's the jokes that tickle you.
Yeah, because Chuck Norris jokes are amazing. The TIE Aggressor is literally something we cannot say on stream. There's no Imperial turret carrier. The ship. Am I right? Hey.
It's the only Imperial turret carrier.
Well, that's not strictly true, is it? Because the Decimator's got a turret.
Well, it's got a primary turret.
Still got a turret.
Yeah. But it was the only ship in 1.0 that had the turret upgrade slot
Yes.
for Imperial. And it's still in 2.0.
I think that was the only reason I kind of got hold of it. Oh, and
Terrible cabinet. My granddad used to say, as one door closes, another one opens. Wonderful man, terrible cabinet maker. Come on, Jag, that was funny.
it's not funny.
That's fine. Come on.
There's a game going on, you know.
Simon's knocked out of the park.
There's a game going on, you know.
Simon, I appreciate that. That was
I'm
good.
just saying.
Yeah, but just can't get Ness in trouble at work. Nice. I hope that's a Cato, or he's going to rapidly run out of board.
Ines is one of our international Theopodes.
Indeed. I believe he's from the colonies.
Are we going down that road, are we?
Indeed we are, sir.
Wow.
That's
Damn
blue. It
colonials.
smells like red paint.
Blue paint. Yeah, I know that one.
Wee. Told my wife I had a car made of spaghetti. She didn't believe me. You should have seen her face when I drove past her.
Way out over in in Texas.
Yeah, you see, colonies.
Yeah, but Texas is like
Rattler, that was a good one.
it's like way out there.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna guess Cowboys fan. I mention this because the season starts very soon, and I'm very
That's NFL, right?
That's NFL, yes, and I'm very excited.
The only American sport I vaguely follow is ice hockey.
And that's more Canadian.
Well, yeah. I like a bit of ice hockey, but apart from that,
Couldn't care less for sports ball. Oh, October. No. Nice. I'm
North
in
Carolina.
North Carolina.
that's on the East Coast, right, Maze Room? I'm not going crazy, am I?
North Carolina.
Isn't it?
No. It's kind of
Which state am I thinking of then?
Central America, isn't it?
Because they're like,
Central America. You know.
there's like a north and a south right above Florida on the East
I was
Coast.
in my garden and saw 10 ants.
Yeah, North Carolina, boom, it's on the coast.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
Yeah, right in the middle of the East Coast. Yeah, see, I know some stuff.
So, North Carolina.
Yeah, some woman called Charlotte lives there.
Is she a good Charlotte?
Whee!
Oh, there you go. Humidity's worse. We've been over 90 degrees for weeks and it's been 80% humidity. So you haven't really been...
80%, that's horrible.
So you've basically been, like, drinking your oxygen.
Well, I guess you just sit inside in the
In the aircon.
In the aircon, yeah. I wish we had aircon in here, dude.
Oh.
Be nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't survive.
Norfolk.
Yep. There's a lot of crossover.
What?
It's like the
What?
Pilgrims left over and landed in Dover. What are the odds?
It's crazy.
Carolina would be Panthers. Carolina Panthers. Yes.
Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers. But I
No,
don't know-
Panthers are in Florida.
What?
The Panthers are in Florida.
No.
Florida Panthers.
That's the ice hockey team.
Yeah, Florida Panthers.
No.
That's my favourite ice hockey team.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the team whose stadium I have literally been the closest to.
Oh right, okay. Fair
So on that basis,
You see, I'm
it's the team I follow.
See, I'm-
Because they're in Orlando,
I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan.
and I've been into Orlando. I didn't go to the stadium though. I kind of regret it.
Down Gulf.
I did. When I was in America, I did go and see Orlando City play football. Like, not American football, but
Yes,
actual football.
soccer.
Yeah, it was their first season of
As
existence.
they call it.
It's really good.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Yeah. What's
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Yeah, Tampa's there.
Tampa.
Because there's the Lightning from Miami.
Miami Dolphins. If you're a
Miami
NFL
Dolphins
if you're
as well. Which one of the which sport are the Dolphins?
Dolphins. American football.
Football.
Oh yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah, Florida Panthers are hockey. Florida Panthers are my team. I vaguely follow. And Orlando City is a team I vaguely follow.
So I'm a bit confused by some.
Anakin just got torn up apart, the damage engine and the fuel leak. Fortunately for Jamie, they come out in the order that means he doesn't die.
Which is good.
Looks like Richie C can't stop winning. He beat me.
Wow.
Now he's going to beat Jamie. He's on a streak. Is our boy Richie C.
He hasn't won yet.
He's looking good.
There's still 20 minutes.
I mean,
And neither Lando nor Bobber has shields. So
true.
it all could kind of. Could
So
spiral out of
Carolina
control.
is in Charlotte. Florida's
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost now.
Yeah, I'm lost as well. Yeah, there's loads in Orlando though. I'd love to, I'd love to live in Orlando and just follow all the teams there. It'd be cool.
See, someone actually said something specifically to me, but I missed it because it skipped past too fast.
Yeah, right. Let's see if I can find it. What's
Never Jag, you get over it.
I don't know what.
I don't know what's that in reference to.
It's another. It's almost time for another season of disappointment for my. Juice follows NFL. There you go.
But if it's almost time for another season of disappointment, another season of disappointment for his NFL team, that could be quite a few teams.
Well, Florida Panthers aren't quite good. Aren't very good at hockey, so
Because there's a fair few teams which have been a bit disappointing.
yeah, I didn't pick the best team.
You see, I just end up, because I'm a Vikings fan, I end up lumping for the Minnesota teams.
Yeah, well, yeah. 'Cause like I say, Orlando's the only American city I've ever been to. So I end up just being
Detroit.
Florida. Detroit.
Yeah.
They have an ice hockey team, right? The Red Wings.
Yep. Browns fan. Oh, dude.
Cleveland Browns.
I'm so sorry.
Is that right?
Yeah, Cleveland.
Yes, I'm getting a few tonight.
Browns. Actually, having said that though, the Browns did a lot better last season.
I feel like my hit rate for American teams is higher than my hit rate for 80s cartoons. I feel like I'm doing.
Was that an earlier?
Oh, I was atrocious.
Oh, really?
Last week, yeah, and the week before. Lions Atlanta Falcons. New Orleans Saints. You're from
From Ohio originally. Yeah,
Cool.
that makes sense. Saints. You see, my dad's a Bears fan, and the Bears and Vikings are in the same division, so conference division.
Cool.
So we end up kind of staring at each other on certain nights, kind of going grrr.
That sounds a bit intense.
It does. And my brother's the Broncos fan, so we just laugh at him.
What a rubbish name.
Do
they have
you ever
Drew-
Drew Carey show reruns? We didn't even have the original show.
No, I know that the Drew Carey show was ever.
What is the Drew Carey show?
Have you never seen Whose Line?
What?
Whose Line is it anyway?
Oh yeah.
Drew Carey hosted that.
Oh, did he?
I mean, that's the only thing I've seen Drew Carey in.
Okay, fair enough.
He doesn't really translate massively, I'll be honest. Who's it? Don't ask him about Drew Carey. He's not a guy. Mazer.
Ryan, the Anaheim hockey team is.
Isn't that the Ducks?
It is the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most famous ice hockey teams because they have films named after them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Drew Carey isn't a name that's known in the UK.
Not really.
Say.
We know Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And
But
we
not Drew
knew
Carey. But
Drew Brees.
I am a huge fan of Whose Line.
Fair
It's one of my favourite.
I've been
shows.
watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's alright.
It was good. I enjoy it. It's good.
Thank you, Kyle. I'm trying.
So what was the big problem with Giants or Patriots? I'm going to slap anyone who says the Patriots. So what was the big thing about 80s cartoons?
Oh, they would just list them off and I had no idea.
Oh.
Because I was born in 94. How would I know?
That's that point. Yeah,
I feel like
Whose
that's a
Line
good
US
defence.
version was good, almost as good as UK, which we had early on Something Central.
Yeah, the
Oh!
UK version was amazing.
Oh no, is he kind of like a quite stocky guy with like big, thick, black glasses?
Yeah.
I recognise him now.
Bet if I Google him,
yeah,
You'll be like, oh my god, it's Drew Carey.
yeah. I never knew who he was, but I'll probably recognise him. Yeah. Yeah, that's the geezer. Yeah,
He
I
has a
recognise him.
really, really round face. Well, not anymore. He's quite old now.
Apparently, he was the next.
He's
US
like
Marine,
really old.
which is, respect due.
Yeah, old. But he used to have like an incredibly round face.
Fair enough.
There you go. That's Drew Carey.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I like both versions of Whose Line. Probably actually prefer the American version of Whose Line. Richard Simmons was on.
Do you know what I like
Can't help
to
it,
do?
Marty.
Do you know
I
what
just
like-
really hate old people.
Do you know what I like to do? Cheer me up when it comes to like watching random bits of comedy. I like to watch James Acaster
Yeah,
on,
he's really funny.
on either 8 out of 10 Cats to Countdown or
Would I lie to you?
no,
No.
um,
Who's Maze on that?
Mock the Week.
Oh, he's on Mock the Week, is he?
Oh, some of the stuff he does on Mock the Week is amazing.
James Acast is very funny.
Matt Whittam. How old is Matt Whittam to be saying bloody youngsters? That's all I'm saying. How old is Matt Whittam?
I don't know. I thought he was 23. That's how old he looks.
Do you reckon it's the beard?
Yeah, it's a beard. Takes the ears right off.
It does.
Yeah. James is really good in Taskmaster too. Yeah, Taskmaster's funny. I like it. Isn't he 47?
I think that's a fight in the making.
I'm pretty sure that was Hitman, wasn't it? Wasn't he 47?
He was Agent 47, yeah.
Yeah.
You're quite right.
You've got them confused there, Paul.
I don't know. I think
Matt Whittam's not the Hitman.
Matt Whittam is 41.
No, you are not, Matt. Get out of
That's a
town.
lie.
You don't need to be coming into my chat lying.
About
How
your own
old are
age.
you really, Matt? Tell us. Fess up.
21 again.
Fess up, Matt. He's not. Youngster. Time has been kind. Yeah, you're right there, Matt.
Can't
I
argue.
don't believe him. I don't think he is 41. I wish I could move, like, countdown.
Richard had it. Oh, IG crowd.
IT crowd's
IG
good.
crowd.
It's very British, though.
He's monumentally British.
Like, you are 41? Okay, Matt. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, sir. 50s are where it's really at. I've got a while to wait, Paul. I'm working on it.
Punk kid.
I'm approximately halfway there.
Well, you either are or you aren't.
Well, I'm just over halfway there. Just.
Just over halfway there. So what, you're 26?
25.
25. That's not just over halfway there, it's halfway.
No, it'd be halfway if it was my 25th birthday.
Well, how long have you been 25?
A couple months. I'm just over.
No.
Just past that threshold. I'm closer to 50 than 0 now.
Just by a matter of...
Just.
Born in 95.
Ines is younger than me.
3 years done with college last week. Feel old even though I'm not. 95.
Yeah, you youngsters in
What's
there.
that, 22? 95, 22?
24.
24? 24, sorry,
Just a youngster. Turn up in chat.
yeah. Punk kid.
Yes, a punk
It's a
kid.
punk kid.
Coming in here, winning my giveaways.
Yeah. Punk kid.
I'm gonna end up being like, you know that shot of Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino, where he pulls the most unimpressed face. That's just gonna be us.
Thing is, though, interesting question. I know this is people are going to really laugh at me for this, but I thought it was quite funny.
Go on then.
It's the fact that he's 24 and he's in Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
So if he comes across,
Those are both facts.
yeah, if he comes across to England and crosses time zones, could he actually get younger?
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I know it's not. I'm being deliberate.
Oh, lucky call signs. Initiate a heist. Light the beacons, Lucky. I'm on my way. Throw my sponduli in the pot. I'm on board.
I don't think I have any spondulis. I don't think I've ever done anything to earn.
It's because you're not a loyal viewer, Jag.
Ooh, that's harsh, man.
Just in here with the facts.
I think it's mainly because I'm always here.
Yeah, you're always appearing on it.
I'm on it as opposed to.
As opposed to a carb on it.
Yeah, I mean the only time I really get to view it is if I'm working a weekend and I come back and watch the stream that way,
And then you won't get spondulis.
and then I don't get spondulis. No.
No, you have to watch live.
Yeah, so.
That's why I'm in the chat right now.
Oh, is that why?
Slowly accruing.
I see what you've done there.
I'm looking good for spondulis. Well, I need enough to enter Rash's giveaway next week. I'm a bit short.
Well, what's he giving away?
I don't know. Shit, probably.
Right.
Let's see. 200. I need to get to 500 spondulis. It's not a lot of spondulis, is it?
You got to do some work there, mate.
I know.
Speaking of doing some work, go on, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie needs to do some serious
Pull it
work.
out. You
here
see, he
to,
slapped about Boba Fett.
Oh God, yeah, he has.
Direct hit into damage engine,
There's some damage cards there.
and Boba Fett will be slamming through that very gas cloud next turn.
I think he's quite happy to do that though.
I don't think he's going to care too much now. Oh, has he got him?
Judge call.
Has he got him?
Judge
Has he
call,
got him?
judge
Has he got him? Has he got him? Has he got him?
Just call. No.
Ooh, if it's all down.
Wenge. Has he got? Has he bullseye?
Come on, mess him up. Obviously not. He's only rolling 2 dice.
No, they're saying it's out. When I saw Angel has fallen at the weekend, I want to look as hot as Nick Nolte when I get to his age. How good's Nick looking?
When has Nick Nolte ever looked good? Because he looked about 70 when he was about 24. I'm sorry, but Nick Nolte is not a good-looking guy.
He's alright, but he looks his age, I would say. Oh no, we all got.
Yeah, Vader knocks you out.
Apart from Marty and Paul. The double team. Who's dead? Anakin's dead.
That's made life a little bit harder.
Little Annie.
He's been married 4 times. Wow.
Yep. Well. Does what he wants, doesn't he?
Maybe he's just practicing.
Oh. The quick build Ezra has Zeb Crew.
Cheat.
We need to play a quick build. We need to do a quick build tournament. Simon, if you're still watching, set it up, boss. The next winnership tournament is quick build format. Let's do it.
Yeah, but you know everyone's going to just rock it with Upsilon.
And it means I'm going to have an absolute nightmare with the overlay.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Internet.
Timothy Marsden's in the room, everybody.
Hello.
There's no camera. He's safe.
That's all right. I'll just wait. Anyway.
Are you ready?
You've got time, Paul, don't worry.
Ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not.
Should we announce what the second game's going to be then?
Because I got absolutely spanked by Mark.
Did you? You saw him, weren't it, that list? And Finn being doing nonsense.
Oh, Resistance Beef.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, Finn didn't really do a lot. I mean, I just couldn't push any damage through.
No.
On anything.
No.
Not even, like, the stuff which isn't really very defensive in nature.
No, it's not fun.
It's just like,
How's this game going?
I think Rich is pretty safe.
Jamie's in trouble. Who is next, Timo? I don't know. They haven't told me. Who is next, Tim?
2 losers.
Yeah, definitely.
2 utter
This guy that keeps insisting on playing Decimators.
utter jokers.
Oh, Decimates Tim.
Yeah.
But does that mean Bones is on the line?
Bones is on the line.
You mean you've been challenged for Bones? Who would go and challenge him, Jag?
Some crazy fool running some nonsense resistance stuff.
Me.
No, me.
There you go, Timo. Tim versus Jag. 4 Bones. No
4
less.
Bones. Someone needs to beat me.
The most important.
Please.
I want to change my damn list.
I don't want to keep taking the Decimator.
The most important final of this week in X-Wing.
It's the only important final of this week.
Exactly.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, no.
Apart
Rich
when
is
Simeon-
fine,
Apart from when
obviously.
Simeon does the double at the weekend.
Well, yeah, but we'll ignore
Again.
Simeon.
He's too kind. We need to nerf him in the next points change.
I keep telling the room, you've got to sort it out.
Like he starts with 50 points. Just Sim costs 50 points.
Yeah. So
Obi-Wan took a direct hit and has 1 health left.
Probably
Yeah, it's a Spanish version of Obi.
get it.
Someone with 4 Vipers.
See, I wouldn't do that anyway.
No, you're really down on the 4 Viper list, aren't you?
I don't
Which is
like it.
surprising given how much you like the ship.
I don't like it.
You like your 3 Vipers, don't you?
I do like my 3 Vipers.
Why don't you fly the 3 Vipers?
But there's a reason for.
You can outmaneuver that Desi and get absolutely nothing for it.
That's right.
Yeah. Be amazing.
It would be amazing.
Be like, yeah, you take that minus. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh. Would that delete the range 3 bonus though?
Yes.
Yeah.
And an obstruction bonus.
Yes.
So there you go. There's some use to it.
So what's the list you're flying then, Tim?
Oh yeah, I should probably tell you
Let
that.
me know. What's it called?
My list.
Yeah. Some decimator.
Yeah. With Rack.
And there's some Thai
It's a Phantom, innit?
Phantom in it. Where's the PH Phantom?
I don't.
Whisper. Like,
Is that PH short for fat?
Phantom. That's what it is. Bobber's green dice have been on fire,
We should probably put him out.
and he's and he's managed to survive 1 health.
After our game, Talon Break.
When you defend
Cobra Face
bones,
picked
are you
up
not supposed to
a,
use- yes. Oh,
console
frick.
fire again. In the very next game.
That is,
It was like, oh, put it out, thankfully.
Oh god! Oh god!
That's what you're like.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing now.
you're right, Ulfric. Tim does have to fly the same list. That's why he's flying a decimator.
I do. What's in my list?
I don't know. It's your list, dude.
It's way too hot. Whoever's fault it is that it's too hot, can they pack it in?
It's really hot in here.
Stop it.
We are suffering for you, internet.
No,
187. You
Oh,
need
yeah.
a gunner on
Yeah,
there.
you need to
so-
put.
I don't. I
need
need
to
to
put
be.
rack
I need to be rack.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Then you got
What?
Lone Wolf.
Oh yeah.
He is the lone wolf.
Thank you. For
What is
leaving
game
my
to
list.
raffle? We don't know yet, Paul. Spoilers.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in the break.
I'm leaving because it's way too hot.
Jay, what are you flying?
Well, so
The Resistance.
Zero Resistance. I am
Is it the
throwing
list I flew against?
Poe.
Poe down one.
Poe Dan Wone
Yup.
with Predator.
Oh, he's a predator, alright.
R2.
R2 Astromech. Not BB-8.
No, R2.
Generic R2. Tell me more, sir. Tell me more.
HLC.
Hello there, Matt Vickery. HL to the C.
To the
You're actually going to be folding the wings in and out then?
Yes, I'm going to try it.
Do you want some tokens?
No, I'll be right.
Sure.
Temin.
Mr. Wexley. I've heard of him. Where is he? Temin Wexley.
With Composure.
Yep.
BB-8.
BB.
No, just a BB.
A.
Just a BB. Just a BB.
B.
And
BB. Title anywhere?
Nova Tech. Panorama. No. Yep. And Lulu.
Lulo.
With Heroic. No crack shot.
There you go. I built her. I
No,
built
no.
E191.
No crack shot. I'm sure. What have I forgotten? Trick shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you off. Trishot's cool. Bet.
That's it. 196. 194.
194. I mean, you can spend more points. You know, you can spend another 5. You can spend another 4 points.
I can.
We know his bid. Spend. Where do we put 4 points? Just put the title on Poe. Bosh.
I don't want to do that.
Put it on,
No.
dude. Put it on. Well, okay. What else do you want to spend?
6 points. What can I put for 6 points?
No, you can buy. You can spend.
No, I want.
Well, you
4
want. You need the bid. Don't you? Well, no, you
I
don't need the
to-
bid.
Yeah, I do, because rack's 5.
Oh yeah, Lulo. Lulo needs a bid. Well, you got 5 points to spend. Spend
5
5 points
points.
quickly.
Pattern Analyzer on Poe?
No, he's always doing bloom noodles, dude.
Fair show. Yeah, but not have a bin.
More regen.
Suppose.
You've got a million billion actions.
Million billion actually.
Million billion approximately.
See, the thing is though, I will have to defend with this list if I win. So I want to keep that bin.
Okay, fair. Good shout. 194 then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. It looks like Richie C, he can't stop winning.
Can't stop winning. But he will though as soon as he gets running for important.
If anybody in the chat knows someone good enough to stop Richie C, please send them my way. I need someone to take him down a peg or two. He's getting a bit good at X-Wing.
He's getting up.
and he needs
He's getting,
stopping.
he's getting uppity. He's getting uppity.
Yeah.
Right, I suppose I should best go sort my stuff out.
I think you should, sir.
This kicking I'm about to get.
No, you got to win bones. I believe.
I gotta believe.
Sim might be able to do it, Clive, you're right. Where is Bones? He bring pass him.
I don't know where Bones is.
He's not there.
He might be.
With P1NK.
Yeah, he is.
Let's get him on camera. Bring him. Press him down. No, Paul. Tim's the bad guys. You don't cheer the bad guys in Star Wars. That is not how to cheer. So, we need to sort out second game. That was a good, really good game. The bits I saw were exciting. Anyway. And then we end up talking about American football teams and all sorts of stuff. And it was good fun. But yeah, someone needs to stop Rich, please. Someone, please. The bad guys are not the best. They are by definition the worst. Well, they are the worst. Right. I'm going to cut back to the studio. Hello, everybody. I'm joined by Bones for this game. The bad guy's not the best. Not at all. You stand over there, Bones. You go like middle of the camera. There's no like easy place to put you, dude. You can go down there. Okay. Right, me and Bones, we've got to set up the stream for the next game. So, Timothy Marsden. I've got his list. Behave tablet. Rack and Whisper for the win. Matt. That is not okay. It's really not okay. Clive, you are very, very fortunate to have that many Spondoolies. Jags. Oh, right. Should we talk giveaway as well? Do you guys want to talk giveaway for a second, right? I've got this thing. Whoa, that's not. No. I've got this little bag of things. Yeah, which we're on commentary duty, Tim. We're overseeing proceedings. He wants his Bones trophy, but Bones has got prior commitments, so Tim will just have to wait. So I've got some stuff. Let me just sort it out, guys. 'Cause I'm a bit disorganised. And this is the usual part stream. I'd like to ask you guys, what have you guys been flying?
Greetings.
Mr. Campsall
Hi.
and Mr. Bradley.
Right.
Yeah, the lights, the studio lights are very bright.
It's ridiculously bright. And it's
So,
ridiculously
Rich,
hot.
how long is your winning streak now? How many games have you got to
I'm
go
up
back?
to, hang on. Oh, are we counting casual or just on stream
All of
like
them.
that?
All of them, man.
Oh, I lost against Ash prior to playing Jamie just then. Does he not count?
Did ya?
Yeah. But that was the first time I put that list on the table.
Why'd you have to go and beat me then?
That was a
rude.
different list. Does that
Such-
count?
Such rudeness, sir.
It's slipping everywhere. Too hot.
Yeah, it's a bit
It
sweaty.
is a bit muggy. Yeah, that was fun though. That was
Oh,
just
yeah.
a ridiculously fun game. That was.
That drone caused quite a lot of.
I saw it come in. One child left. Got to get out. Get
It was
out
just
of
sat there like threatening everybody
Didn't
to
even
get
take
stuck
shots.
on it.
Sat on that rock in the
Could
middle
have
of the
warned viewers
board,
about
yeah.
that face appearing. Don't be rude about bones,
You're not.
Paul.
Oh, I think it means me. Come on, I went and had my haircut and everything. And my beard. I did that as well.
Looking good, sir. Looking good.
I should hope so. I tipped him enough. It was quite funny because you know when they get the hair and they're like, you probably don't. You've only had like one haircut, haven't you? He gets
For
the
the
hair
last
in
3
fingers.
years, yes, that
And
is
he
correct.
goes, "Is that
No,
all right
4
for you?"
years.
I'm like, "Mate, just cut it. I don't know. I couldn't
Yeah.
see him."
I need a new haircut, to be fair. So thank you for playing on stream, gents.
That's all right.
It's nice to stay down late for a change.
Yeah, are you both going to be in for the September tournaments?
Yes.
Got me tickets.
Tickets booked.
You both doing double?
Yes. Ready to rock and bop.
Yes, boys. That's what I want to hear.
Ready to rock and
Missed,
bop.
missed last month.
Saturday and Sunday veteran, yeah? Cool.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm flying that list.
Well, you've got one via MV, haven't you, Jamie?
Yeah.
So you are definitely at the veterans tournament.
Wow.
I'll be there.
Nicely done, mate.
I'll be there.
Because you've hit 5 figures on MV, I'm pretty sure.
About 5th last time I saw.
Yeah. But you
That
can't
was
be...
me, Paul. That was Lee.
Yeah, that was Lee. That was
was
other
Lee.
bearded warlord.
That was the other beard, yeah.
Yeah. You do look actually quite similar to Lee, though. In some...
I'm sure Lee
Like, at a
is
glance.
very grateful.
You're just like the more beautiful version of him, aren't
I know,
you?
right?
That's... Where is Lee? We've not seen him for ages.
And he's just been really busy,
Yeah, it's a shame.
working really hard, and then
I'm blaming you. You're closest. Fair enough.
fair.
You take the flat there, Rich.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah, remember that was the tournament that Miles won a coin, actually, because he beat Lee in the final
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
after Lee beat Jude.
Lee did feel really bad about that as well. He actually,
Well, yeah, you would
I
do.
was stood watching it for a bit, and he looked at me and says, "Am I a bad person if I win this?" Yeah, the worst, Lee.
Yeah.
Terrible. And he still went and did it.
It was fine. Tice won. He was already the worst person.
Oh, exactly. And the thing is as well that with Lee, he said, "I'm only going to play for a laugh because I want to go and watch the rugby with my dad."
Yeah. Then he accidentally finds himself in the final.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, sometimes mistakes just happen, don't they, boys?
They do. They do.
And we've been joined in the booth by Weekend Warlord veteran Nick Bond.
Hey up.
How you doing, Nick?
Well,
You're
I
right.
just thought, you know, these two are buggering off. So
They are indeed.
Yeah.
there's no one else out there, so I thought I might come and give you
You're welcome to
company for a
pop in,
bit.
sir.
Yeah.
We'll have a
Go
chit
sit
chat.
in the sweat box. It's great.
Yes.
Well, it's
It's
in here,
pleasant,
out
isn't it,
there,
isn't
it's
it?
just as bad. So,
Swear,
Cool.
got
oh,
booked.
don't wring your shirt out.
Fill a book.
Yeah, I'm here for the double.
Nice.
I can actually read that. Can I take that home? I can actually see that. And stream all my text messages to it and emails.
Just let me know when you've got a text.
You're not going to beat Jude again, are you?
I didn't beat him before. In fact, the last 3 times I played Jude, he's tabled me.
Has he? Yeah. He's really good at X-Men. Jude's scary.
He's really, really good, and he's a great kid to play against as well.
He
He's just
is.
a nice lad.
This is why I'm going to spend Sunday hiding in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretending. See, just when I'm talking about stream, I can pretend like I actually know how to play the game.
Oh yeah.
No one's got any evidence that I don't. So, it suits me.
Yeah, it's wicked. Anyway, can we shoot off then?
We will
We'll
shoot.
shoot.
Right, then,
Thanks very
gents.
much.
Thank you for playing on the stream.
That's quite
I'll
alright.
see you both on the 8th.
You shall, sir. You shall indeed.
And then I'll see you both at the Veterans Tournament, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes. I'm excited. Right, anyway.
Thank you, Ryan.
Right, guys. Before I was so rudely interrupted by Mr. Campbell and his friend Jane Bradley, I've got some little things to give away. You come join me, Nick.
Yeah, well, I can either go home or I can sit with you for a bit.
You're welcome to join. So, got a spare pew. I've got some little tokens, guys.
I mean, for what it's worth. I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but you know, I'll give you something
You know
to
the
bounce
game
off.
works. And like
A
I said,
little bit. I don't know as much as I used to do though.
you're in the Veterans Club, sir. With
Well,
Ewings
by looking
as
at
well.
judgment,
You're
though.
my personal hero. Ewings plural.
Yeah, I had my day there. I think.
Yeah, that's a good thing though. That's all you need. One day. So I've got little tokens, little
They're
target
pretty cool.
logs.
They're pretty cool.
That is basically the one I use pretty much. Well, I got number 1. No, I'm not giving away a K-wing. That's my K-wing. I've got number 2. In zebra print. Look at that. number 3. Spotty. And number 4,
And your favourite.
Tiger
the
Special.
Tiger ones. And you're giving them away. I can't believe that.
I am gutted. I've got my left print set there, I'm alright. And then for each number, you've also got a double turret. Same as the one I did 2 weeks ago, a single turret for your A-wings. And just a little indicator, a normal one. For when you're very clearly going to be flying Luke Skywalker, guys. Because I know you that well. Everyone should be flying Luke Skywalker. Don't be flying that scum rubbish. Don't want to see any of that. Although you were flying some Mandalorians today, weren't you, Nick?
Yeah,
Give it a
I
go.
brought Shadowcaster and Han Solo at the weekend, and now everybody's flying Shadowcasters. It's like-
There's quite a few in today. Shadowcasters are alright. They're
There were
alright.
people flying them before me, but it just seemed funny. You don't say any for ages, and then 3 come along at once.
They are very nice, Bob. So I'm going to set up a giveaway for these tokens, guys. It's going to be running throughout the second game. But let's transition to the table, Nick, and let's talk some lists, shall we?
This is interesting for me because this is going to be the first time I've seen you operating it.
You get the behind-the-scenes view now of all the
I've got-
mistakes I make.
I've got it at home, so I know.
Yeah,
what's-
because you've been doing your own Vassal streams, right? Stuff.
I used to. I haven't done it for a while.
But you were using the same software and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
It's pretty cool stuff.
it is good fun. I really like it. So we've got Tim Marsden on the other side of the board. Woo. There we go. And
You know what?
Jags.
It's almost like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I know which buttons do which things. I need to colour in the ships as well. Poe looks like the orange or the red one because he's got a charge next to him. And then Wex is in a bit of green. There you go.
Voice activated as well. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's timed perfectly. So, how many spawns are we going to need to win the tokens? Good question, Paul. I haven't decided. How many spawn dudes do you think these are worth, Nick?
Oh, it's got to be up there with your best prizes.
They are pretty nice.
I'm jealous just looking at them.
Oh, maybe I should be kind.
I don't know. What do you normally do?
Oh, I don't know.
I know the painted ships went quite high, didn't they?
They were 500 a
They're
ticket.
not
They
quite
were.
that- They're not quite that caliber, are they?
I don't know. I think they're better.
Do you?
Yeah. Rasta's good, right?
Rasta's not here, so
Rasta's
you can say
good,
that.
but Matt Whittam is better.
Fair enough. No, they are.
Matt's
pretty
my boy.
funky.
They are amazing. Matt, this kind of thing I look at and go, how the hell has he done that?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Well-
you can argue about taste,
And you're asking me?
but in terms of execution, like, I don't actually know how he's made that. It's so looks so complicated. So,
I
Like
do
the-
a lot with computers and stuff these days. And
yeah, he's a clever guy, is Matt. 484 or less. 500, Boba Fred. That is a steep price, isn't it?
what's it for? It's for entry into a raffle, is it?
Yeah. Let's do.
I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna.
Who's
suggest
that
one.
knocking,
You ready?
Tim? Yeah, go on.
I'll leave it
Lot
to
of-
you to decide,
lot of-
Ryan, because I
lot
don't
of
want to
enthusiasm
suggest
there.
anything ridiculous.
There from Tim. Let's get it open, shall we? Let's set it up, boys. Ulfric says 1,000.
Just for a ticket.
1,000 a ticket. I mean, that's a steep price. I think
That's
Ulfric's
cut-
saying that's
just
only he
cutting-
can buy the
that's
tickets.
just
Isn't
cutting
he?
loads of people out in it.
They are a very nice price, but I'm going
that's
to be.
that's the thing, innit? Is like how accessible do you want to make?
There you go. I'm going to do. You can spend up to 1,000 spondoolies, Ulfric. There we go. Let's add the giveaway. Let's start it. So, for the rest of this round, guys, you can win that set of tokens if you enter the giveaway. It is going to be 200 spondoolies a ticket. They're very nice. I can't just give them away for nothing, Nick.
No.
I need plenty of spondoolies.
I will trust your judgment, Ryan.
And you can buy 5 tickets. You can drop up to
Yeah, you can
1,000 spondoolies if
You
you...
can always buy loads of tickets.
Exactly. Everyone's checking their
Quantity,
points.
that's what we want to see.
I do want to point out, chat, you don't get bonus points for entering very quickly. You have got the whole of this game. You've already won a raffle today. You have Ulfric. But do you want to go for the double? I believe. Lawless is in. And in case if you subscribe to the channel as well, you get a bonus ticket for entering. That's just
Yeah,
me
don't
showing
forget that subscription thing.
my
If you've
admiration.
got Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah. So if you got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free, which is pretty cool. Which includes a free subscription to a channel of your choice, which you could use on the Weekend Warlord channel if you so wish. And every time you enter a raffle, you get a bonus ticket. Every single raffle we do, Nick. Just because I'm that kind.
Yeah. I don't know how you keep up with it all, mate.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, I would love to keep these tokens, but I'm not allowed. Matt said I have to give them away.
They could always go missing in the post.
Oh, that'd be a real shame, wouldn't it? That'd be such a shame if these went missing. I'd be gutted for you guys.
They are absolutely stunning. I mean, people should be throwing tickets at you for those things.
Maybe I should keep them just so they can't get lost in the post. I think, like, as a preemptive measure, I think they're better off in my hands.
You get no argument from me, but we might get lynched by that lot.
Oh dear. Should we talk a bit about lists?
You can do. What's on your mind at the moment?
Well, Tim's been doing quite well with this list. He's withstood quite a few challenges for bones.
Right, yeah. So he's played
With the-
Chiruru Whisper list.
Yeah,
I played
Chiruru
against it
Whisper.
at the weekend. I don't know if it was exactly the same, but was it?
Yeah, Bacon was flying, wasn't he? It's a
Yeah.
little bit different. There's a couple of cards the same, a couple different. It's certainly an interesting.
He's got Jurgerod in there. I like to see Jurgerod at last.
Church with those bombs is pretty bonkers.
It was
You
interesting
can do it in
watching-
either order.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's interesting at the weekend. The Americans seem to think that that's pretty much an auto include. But
Yes, they
we've not
do.
seen that much of it yet, have we?
No, not a huge amount. I agree with you. It's definitely got. It's been more prevalent in America. The Rat Whisper list. I've seen it out and about on streams and stuff, and across the pond. Oh, Boba Fred, did you just lose a heist?
You can't go wrong with a boost in the system phase, though, that you can then clear the stress from.
Yes. Well, if you know you're going to take the stress, then yeah, you know to clear it. So, and it lets Whisper boost as well, which
Yeah.
so Whisper can get in a few little positions that she couldn't get in otherwise, which is quite interesting.
It's interesting that it's boiled down to being most efficient in this two-ship list, but I think, because it's any of your ships, isn't it?
Yes, or both. Indeed, if you wish to boost both, you can do, which I've seen Tim do occasionally. That limitation after using the same template's not that huge a problem in a two-ship list.
Well, it makes it a little bit tricky, doesn't it? But it's a way that you can excel with your piloting. If you set yourself up to get all of your ships to do that same boost,
Yeah,
that sort of thing
it can make
interests me.
quite a difference to the board state,
Yeah.
can't it? Because when you're moving the system phase, it's generally kind of unblockable, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
There's not many other ships that do it, so you got plenty of freedom in the system phase to kind of do what you want, which is pretty interesting. Tim's just turtling in the corner here, waiting for Jags to approach. Jags is in no rush, though, to be fair to him. He has given Tim the initiative as well, so Lulo and Poe get to move after Tim does everything, which is quite nice. The boost can make Whisper very, very strong on decloak boost boom maneuver.
He's going to need to.
Yeah, you're right,
maximise
Tim.
that,
It is more valuable for the Desi. Do you guys see a lot of the Pap Inquisitor lists over there? I know the list you mean, Mason, the one that won Euros.
We probably will now
And
after
what,
the
some of them?
Inquisitors doing so well.
Yeah,
but no, we
man.
hadn't had a lot of them on the tables. Have we?
No,
Have
no,
we?
I've not seen it in the store at all. And I was saying to Tim, I think part of the problem is that not a lot of people own 3 Inquisitors.
No.
So, I mean, it just so happens that I do, and it's quite tempting. Paul straight in the raffle there, maximum tickets. It's going big. He really wants some tokens. I don't blame him. They are amazing. Don't forget, guys, as well, if you don't win the tokens, you can always commission Matt Whittam to make another set for you as well. There's options there.
Everything he makes is blooming gorgeous, isn't it?
It is really, really good, yeah.
It is. It's just.
It's very impressive. So,
It's
yeah,
just got that style where everything is really crisp and clear, and I don't know
yeah,
if you know
I
what
agree.
I'm talking about. But
Yeah, the quality is so high on his work. That's very nice. Maybe with the re-release, the TIE Advance V1 in Wave 6. You're right, Mason. It's going to come out soon. Isn't it Wave 5? I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor's Wave 5. No, Matt. No time to sleep. Get to work.
So who's our money on here then?
I believe in Jag.
I'd like to believe in Jag.
That's a bit tentative there, Nick.
Well, experience-wise, you've got to say that Mr. Marsden
He's
has
gonna optics
edging
just
it
as he
on the
can.
experience, isn't he?
Yeah. I agree.
And not
there.
just in general, but with this list. Whereas Jag seems to like to change his lists quite a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He likes to fly lots of different things. So
Yes, he does. Well, he's only recently got into Resistance as Jag.
yeah.
But he's really enjoying it, actually.
Well, that's all.
I was surprised it was the faction he chose. Seems like a random one to go for, but he's really enjoying it. Quite possibly
I
Timo.
think the
We'll
the
see.
upgrade cards that are available. If you come off the back of flying Star Vipers and Scum, which are loads of fun, perhaps
Yeah.
not as competitive as they should be, but
I
they're
don't know,
loads of
Four's
fun.
really good. Four's been doing quite well in hyperspace.
Yeah, but I
And
mean,
extended
I
not
beat
so
that
much.
when Ben was flying it the other weekend, and
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's done pretty
no,
well.
it's not perfect, but I don't know.
Not for you.
Well,
I wouldn't know
I'm
what I
only
was doing
just
with it, to
I'm
be
only
honest.
just starting to branch away from the rebels, aren't I? Right? You know.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I've been shocked to see you
not-
coming and
it's not for
flying
me.
Scum.
Well, you know, got lots.
I
Lots
thought
of
you were
ships
the
on
last
shelf,
holdout
yeah.
of Rebels. You were like,
Well, probably in the serious competitions, I'll stick with me rebels because
Nice.
I've just got to, make sure that
I'm having a lot of fun with Rebels at the moment.
I'm liking the old Sense Luke idea.
Yeah, I'm
liking
thinking
that.
about putting Sense on my Luke. Just because Corin and Miranda would and my Luke would all get value out of it. I've got the room to do it.
See, Corrin for me is great, but he's expensive. I'm really liking Gavin Darklighter for the UE.
I like Slim Corin. Just Predator, Fire Control, and R4. It's nice.
If you fly your list well with Gavin in it, it's just crit, 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 crit.
Yeah, Gavin's pretty nice.
And I quite like that. It's nice to not be on the to dish it out after being on the receiving end so many times.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be horrible. It might be more valuable with Sense, actually, using Gavin. There's potential there for sure. Luke Thane, Jake Narvel, yep, you're right, Timo, that's doing really well in hyperspace as well. I've seen that out and about. Vinder's still really good, Paul.
Just got to keep at it, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, there are people in the game that can do it, but I can't build a list that's perfect out the gate. I've got to fly it several times and tweak it, and
Yeah, it's always a process, isn't it? Unless
Yeah.
you're Simeon.
unless you're Simeon, that's what I mean.
But we can't all be Simeon, unfortunately. Oh, he's failed a boost. What a shame. Gutted for Temin. Heart bleeds.
I see he's got composure.
Yeah.
So that was an intentional fail.
It was indeed. Is that a big gamey for you there, Nick?
No, it's not. I don't blame the players at all. I just don't like how that's come about in the rules.
Composure's a bit of a weird card. Vinder, Gend Invader. Yeah, that's a strong combo, Timo.
I mean, you know how I feel about failed actions and all that.
Yeah, well, yeah, the B-Wing linked action is the wrong way around. They should have just done it barrel roll into
It's more
focus.
fundamental than that for me. Failed actions I don't like at all, because one of the attractions of 1.0 was that it was very free-flowing and you could try things knowing that if it didn't work you had an opportunity to do something else.
Oh, you'd rather just be able to take second action?
Yeah, I mean, as
Okay.
far as I understand it, it was failed actions was an idea that came in to stop all the waving the rulers around with the target lock action.
Yeah.
But I think the cure is worse than the disease.
Fair. That's going to be a sad blue low in a second.
Because it increases the stakes of the decisions, doesn't it? And that's one of the contributors to slowing the game down a bit.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, that's a fair point. Try take any three of those. Yeah. Yeah, Fly Inquisitor. Or Grand Inquisitor's cool.
I don't even know what those Inquisitors do, because I know have they got 1 or 2 force?
The generics have 1 force. The Grand Inquisitor has 2 force.
Right.
But the point is, you have concussion missiles, so you've got 3 dice at any range, assuming you've got a total lock. And you gender lock the first round, so all 3 lock something, whatever the biggest target is, you lock it, just to scare it. So it has to be a lot more careful the whole game. They got fire control as well, so every time they shoot it, they're just not even spending the lock. But with 1 force and an evade, because the evade is white on those things.
Yes.
And 3 agility is bonkers, man. It's so hard to hurt. So hard to hurt. It's pretty crazy.
But they are fairly delicate if you do get damage through, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They only got 4 health. 2 health, 2 shields. But they got a lot of mitigation on defense. I discovered that I can't fly a naked Suntier. Currently using Nate Merrick, working on Duchess. Inquisitor's cool. I really like Grand Inquisitor.
Suntier's not for the faint-hearted, is he?
No, Sun's a bit tricky.
Back how he
one.
was before
There's a
all
lot
the
of eyeballs in
shenanigans
there.
came in.
Tim. Spend a force to turn an eyeball. He's got the 3 needs. Yeah, all Suntier needs is Predator. That's the only auto equip, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but even that I think you can do without.
You think?
I mean,
Just go nothing.
it definitely is a good include, but I think you can still do without it, and Suntier still can be good.
Fair. I can believe that.
Because you can make him so hard to hit if you fly him well and make sure you're getting your focus evade. You can make him so hard to hit that you can just take the time
Yeah.
to eventually land that one naked big shot.
It's amazing.
If you're flying better than I do, I keep
Well,
flying him into the jaws of death and he
I
just
don't
goes
really
boom.
get them either. I find him frustrating as well. So Mason was asked an interesting question here. Would we ever run a 4-player game on the stream with the new multiplayer box? Have you seen this, Nick?
I've not seen the details of what's in it yet. I'm aware. I've been waiting because I do want to get all the epic stuff and the new multiplayer. I'm not bothered about the card packs.
If we can
The
do
multiplayer thing, yeah, I'm definitely interested in. Have you got some details? That you know?
no. But if the overlay on TTT for the stream incorporates it, then yeah, for sure. Especially if it's still on a 3x3 board, Maze Room, because if it goes onto a 6x3, that becomes quite an issue to capture effectively with a camera. Because you end up using 2 cameras and it gets a bit of a mess to display on the screen if it's 6x3.
Well, you'd have to look into a different camera maybe. I don't know what that capability is, but get a wider angle camera.
Yeah, you
They're
could
just
do.
a bit more pricey. I mean,
Yeah.
when they're doing Armada, it's just a different camera with a wider angle and it's pulled further back in it.
Yeah,
Which
we could do, but it involves a big adjustment.
it's
to
not
our-
going to be straightforward if
to
it
our
goes
system.
onto a 6x3 map.
No, God no. But if it's on 3x3 like the one that was on the FFG stream, then yes, Maze Room, I would love to do that sort of thing. Because the Tuesday nights are... Oh, Lulo vanished. Oh, that is...
So they've done a game on stream then.
sad. Yeah,
Have you
FFG
seen it?
streamed... I've not watched it back. But they did stream like almost like a Furball style game. That's in the box, like just a deathmatch.
Right.
Everyone gets 1 ship, and that was on a 3x3. I would love to have that on the stream. That'd be cool. Would certainly be interesting. It'd just be a case of getting the overlay and stuff right, Maze Room. But I would love to, because the Tuesdays is all about that sort of thing. Doing the casual stuff. I mean, I'd love to get a Furball on as is. Have a Furball game on the
Well, you
stream,
might
but
just
it'd
have
be
to-
hard work.
You might just have to not worry about having the lists on overlay.
Yeah,
And look
just
at
track
maybe,
points.
and look at maybe
Probably.
making the cards visible, because you've got the big tokens, aren't you?
Yeah.
And if it's only 1 ship per player.
Hmm.
But did
There's
you ever
possibilities.
play the Hunger Games variant?
No.
Because it is a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know if the multiplayer is anything like that, but the Hunger Games variant that we used to play for 1.0 is loads of fun.
Yeah, it really just need adapting. But yeah, I'd like to get some of that sort of stuff on the stream, and it being in an official box helps a lot as well. So yeah, definitely Maze Room when it comes out. It's something I'll look into putting on. Yeah, I know the game. I saw a little bit of it, Maze Room, so I know the set they had. Yeah, that sort of thing would be awesome to do. Be a lot of fun. Because I like the more casual stuff. I'm all for competitive X-Wing, but that's not what the Tuesday streams are about. So it's about just having fun. Oh, there's another heist going on.
I never
I best
win
answer
those
the call.
things.
I'm on board. Wait for me, boys. I'm coming. Wait for me.
Every time I'm watching
I'm in.
and one of those things kick off, Ulfric just seems to pick the right moment and the right amount and win.
Yeah.
Every time I've watched one of these things.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch it later this week, Maze Room. I did mean to, I just forgot. I know the stream you mean. But, yeah. Do we know when that box is coming out? Is there a release date for it? Let's have a look. Oh, we were looking at those quick builds. I want to do a quick build tournament. It's bonkers quick builds. Where is it? It's in, like, no, it's not.
If you go
It's
products,
in somewhere
at the
here.
top, it will tell you
Is
what's
that
up.
it? No, it's a
just
huge
pre-ordering.
version. Yeah, it's in one of these sections. Neutral expansions, there you go. That's it. Epic Battles multiplayer expansion. I bet it says Q1, doesn't it? Something. Oh, it doesn't even say that. No idea.
Go on products for it now. You'll get the,
Well, yeah. It's,
the list of whether they're
I don't think there is a list for that game,
on the
for that
ship or
box.
in,
I think that's all we know. There is a box. Okay, feel free to have a root around, see if you can find any more deets. I'm going to quickly look at the board state and try and pay attention. So Snap and Whisper have kind of swapped places. Rax found Snap. Poe's going to have to come in and have a joust.
That's what I was talking
Poe's bugging. He don't want to know. Smart from Jack. I like it. He's going to be able to flank rack there, so he loses the stress, but it'll just boost and focus and get the stress right back. Because Poe does all the actions in the world. And the range doesn't matter because he's got HLC, so he's got 4 dice either way. Although he can't Predator a HLC. That's not good. DJ Smithy. He's got enough Spondoodies to enter the giveaway. How has Tim spent his force?
there you go.
that's what it's listed as. We don't know yet.
Yeah, it's still in development. We don't know anything about it or a release date, which is a surprise because we know the card pack's coming in Q1 next year. Oh, look at all those eyeballs! Wow.
Leave that alone now, just in case I
Yeah, that's right.
click the wrong link. Shut down the stream.
That would be bad. That would send me into a complete panic.
Don't know. You handled it well the other week.
Oh, when the camera, yeah, lost its mind. That was fun. It's not done it today, fortunately. Hopefully it holds out. So he's going to rack crit in there. Hit crit. Come on, Snap. Double evades. He's an ace. He's fine. So here we go. Snap shooting back. Reinforce is active. Probably. Yeah, reinforce takes 2.
That looks good.
Is there a crit in there? There is indeed. The crit is about to be repaired, but it is something. Stunned pirate. Is he going to use novice technician? Probably not, because you risk turning up the other one. Does he want to do it?
He's got to do it, hasn't he? For a giggle. I mean, why would you have it?
I agree with you.
I mean,
Clearing
what are
the
the
board.
chances that that face down card is a direct hit?
That you'd be super sad if it was, though, wouldn't you? At least you wouldn't be stunned anymore. Oh, he's not doing it. Boo.
Well, he's got open space in front of him, he don't because
No, stun pilot just isn't a crit. It's when you go over an obstacle.
Yeah,
It's like never happens. Because you're just not going to do that anyway.
He just needs to run around the edge of the board,
So-
doesn't he, with a decimator?
Yeah. Boo, Tim. Boo.
Took the mickey out of him earlier because he ended up smashing me quite convincingly.
He's a
I
bit
said,
mean.
see
isn't he,
Tim, you
Gusto?"
can win by getting all 200 points.
It's
I
not
said,
often
"How
he
long's
gets to
left?"
kill that many.
25 minutes left.
Nice. Time to spare. What do you think? What's the plan from here then? Oh, thank you, Mark.
Oh, don't talk tactics with me because I really wouldn't have a clue. Unless I'm behind the ships and flying them myself.
You know what I think?
Can't second guess what somebody else is going to do.
I think Tim's going to boost with Church Rod on the Desi. Straight boost. Drop a proton bomb. I think it's a nice spot for that to be dropped.
Yeah, who's the bottom right X-Wing?
That's Pope.
That's Poe, so he'll catch Poe if he does that, won't he? Unless Poe's wise to it.
But you might block Snap as well, you see.
Well, no, because then you've got at least... You've got to... So you're talking about dropping the bomb and doing the boost?
Drop the bomb after doing the boost.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so you boost now. Look,
Yeah.
this is Church Rod boost.
And then he's
And
still
then
got
you
to do
drop
his
the bomb?
manoeuvre.
Yeah.
So
But I think Snap, there's a good chance Snap now bumps into Rack and eats the bomb anyway.
it depends what Snap's done, doesn't it? Because Rack's... There's going to be at least space for a 2-hour turn there.
Yeah, we'll see what Jax has
And
gone
then
for.
maybe a barrel roll away from the bomb.
But if he's done any blue
Hang
manoeuvre,
on a minute, has he got the droid?
he's got BB, but he's stressed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You haven't got anything to clear that stress on anything other than
No,
bangers, has
no,
he?
if he's clearing the stresses, then he's hitting the bomb.
Unless he tries to go
I've
wide
called it.
around the outside.
Yeah, it's possible. Like a 3 hard left over the top of Rack, potentially.
2 bank and then a boost.
That will clear it though. I'm not sure that will clear. It is indeed Henny, it's for bones.
There you go. That answers the question.
Yeah, so Snap's going to eat a bomb. Another one forward from Rack. Reinforce the rear, I think he did. Oh, he's going to rotate his gun to the rear. Try and get a shot, 'cause it was at the side. So he's got Snap in his sights. A hard one from Whisper. Yeah.
This could be bad for Snap.
This could be very bad. We're Duke enabled here as well. Crits from the bomb. Crits from Whisper. Crits from Rack. Could be scary. Oh, Rattler, there you go. Top work. Racking up them tickets, my man. Yeah, Poe's gonna eat the bombs up. They've only got shields left, but it's against ships that are good at putting out crits. It's not gonna last forever. So it's tricky for Poe here and Snap. I think you might be right, Paul. I'll show it again at the end of the match, Haney. You'll get a chance to enter, don't worry. It's for some more Matt Whittam special tokens, more target locks and arc indicators in animal print. They are amazing. I'll show them back off in a minute. Just let Jag finish killing Tim, and then I'll get right on it. Tim versus Sim. Never see him on a Tuesday, Bob Freddy. Never practices to Sim. He just turns up and wins, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When's the last time we saw him in here playing a practice game? It's probably 2018. Oh, you know what's coming next round as well, don't you? Second proton bomb.
Yeah.
It's like, what can you do?
It's pretty admirable, really. I mean, I stay away from those sorts of bombs because it's like it's a chunk of points that's very difficult to land.
Would you rather just have the bid then?
Damage.
Because it's got no bid this list.
Yeah.
You could just have a 5-point
I
bid
don't know.
instead.
I don't know if I was flying this list, it's probably sensible to include them. But I find it difficult to build a list around bombs these days because I was on the heyday of the bombs.
Yeah, me too. I get what you mean. They're nothing like they were in 1.0, and it's hard to adjust. Spend it, Jag. Spend it. Oh, he's going to Predator. Oh, not rewarded. Bones is on the line, Rich C. But it's looking unlikely for Jag today. We'll see. He's got plenty of plot armor left. Another crit. Evening Fun Dan. Structural damage.
That's what you got to do, though, innit? Just keep piling in.
That'll be a novice tech.
the decimator.
What range is that? What packet users in? Gotta get them tickets. We're drawing it at the end of the round, guys. I'll let you know. I'll make a last call for tickets after they finish playing, so don't worry. Plenty of crits on that Desi now. They're stacking up. Still got 9 health left though.
Question is can he take it down before
Big
Whisper
crit.
starts becoming a problem?
Oh, another shield goes on Temin. Down to 1 shield now, I believe, from the bomb and rack there. Oh, passive sensors.
It's ridiculous.
That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting, Tim Marsden. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's cards like that make you wonder what they were thinking about.
And he gets him a hit as well. Jags has taken another shield and a crit. The first card is going to be what? $200 Spondoolies a go, Fundan. Oh my god. There was much less Temin left than I thought. I thought you had 3
Wow.
all left. Apparently not.
Have they obviously not kept the stats up?
No, I can never count Tim, can I? He's doing his ships, but not doing Jags. How long will Poe last? What game time will it be?
Either really short or
Or
really
it's just going to
long.
be incredibly obnoxious.
He's either going to
Just
die
double evade everything.
in the next turn or two, or he's going to beast the rest of Tim's list.
I can't believe Tim's not using novice tech. Maybe he's forgotten.
No, I think he's just being cocky. It's like, I don't need to repair that damage.
It's just the structure. It'll be fine. Who cares about the structure? Not a problem.
So what would you do now? Would you let Rack run and try and face off Whisper,
I'd-
or would you keep on Rack?
You got to keep on rack, haven't you?
It's a risk if you turn on Whisper because
She's got a
She's
stealth
very-
device. She'll just laugh at you.
she's very difficult to pin down, and even when you get a shot on her, it's difficult to push any damage through, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right,
But if
Paul.
you chase Rack, you've got Whisper on your arse, haven't you?
Yeah.
and a bomb in your face.
Yes. Yeah. That's a very unpleasant place to be. Just a cheeky one forwards there from Wreck. Reinforce. Dare Poe to try and come and kill him. Poe's going to struggle. I
3
think.
more shots on rack needed at the minimum, I reckon.
More than that with Reinforce. It's going to be tough for Jag here. Just to chew through rack would be hard work. I'm surprised Tim's not repairing any of his crits. He's not going to pass the sensors. He's wary of the too hard. Bomb! What bomb? We'll worry about it later.
Well, he's all in now, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Probably just focus target lock.
So I would have boosted for the range one there.
Yeah, maybe. You've already got 4 dice HLC. You don't need to
Fair
boost.
enough. I haven't spotted that. I'm not paying attention, obviously.
Although Jags has now done a boost that gets him no shots.
Did he
Question
do
mark?
that to try and get away from the bomb? I need to teach that boy about angles. Or is he going to barrel roll now as well? Still don't think that's enough.
What if that gets him out? I don't think he's not used any R2 yet, Haney. But I don't think he's going to get an opportunity to. He's stuck in the fight now. This is it. He's tried to escape it. Has he done it? Oh no. He's just clipped. Oh, best player from Intriguers having to worry about as far. The S4s took me a long time to get used to. I've been flying Luke quite a bit, and the first few times I was flying it, I was getting S4s wrong all the time. But after about
It's just practice, innit?
8 to 10 games, maybe, I was well in the groove with it. Now I have absolutely no concerns at all about using it. But it does take a while to get used to. Just the 2 there. Oh, he's got Predator. Just the 2 still. 2 eats. Takes 1 because Reinforce. Or he doesn't. Because he forgets he's got Reinforce.
Has he got reinforced though?
Yeah. Tim's not paying attention. Don't tell him. We want him to lose bones. It's part of the conspiracy, Nick.
I see how it is. You're like a greyhound out of the traps when I made a slight mistake. Game state! Game state!
No, not the game state. The precious game state. Oh dear. No, your game was pretty good. It's just the sadness of you flying Han off the board.
Oh, it was funny, man.
It was pretty funny.
I mean, like I said to you, when I plotted the move, I knew
Oh,
that it was high
Poe's gone.
risk. Oh, no way.
Doesn't matter about the Reinforce. It means Jag gets some points. Nice work, Jag.
Right, I'm going to vacate the seat so you can talk to them, pair. Because
No
there's not
worries,
enough
mate.
room for 4 of us in here.
No, it's a sweaty one and it's a bit tight. Thanks for popping in though, sir.
No worries.
It's good to have a chat with you because I've not seen you for a while and had proper
I'm not
conversation.
rushing off now. There's some note to gain by getting home early, so
Yeah.
I'll let you finish off. I'll go
Well,
tell
thank you
them
for
boys that
popping in
there's room in here for you.
And thank you for playing on the stream on Saturday. It was a really good game as well. It was good fun. And that hand one shot on Obi-Wan,
Yeah, that's going to stick in my mind
absolutely
for a while.
glorious.
Now, 'cause I can take it.
Thank you, sir. Nick Bond has left the building. PJ, give it a go. Give it 3 or 4 games, dude, and only fly 1 X-wing. Fly Luke. And all you got, and you need an S-Foils token. Get an S-Foils token. If you haven't got an S-Foils token, always, if you're using an X-wing, use a token, because it's not like it's essential, right? But it makes flying it so much easier because you mentally see that token and you make sure you go through all the steps. So okay, I'm about to reveal my dial. I'm about to activate the ship. Do I want to fold in or fold out or whatever the situation is? Do I want to change my state of S-foils? Okay, make that decision. Okay, it's basically, do I need a boost? And then it's like, okay, but then I reveal my dial. It's, do I want to regen now? For my loot, because I got R2D2, right? And then I've got to make all those decisions before moving the ship. And sometimes you get it wrong. Sometimes the ship's not where I expect it to be after I manoeuvre it. But there's some ways you can help yourself, PJ. So if you're doing a red manoeuvre, always have your wings folded out. I'm talking about T65s, right, where you can't have prime thrusters and all that sort of stuff. But if you're flying a T65 and you do a red manoeuvre, basically that's just it. You don't act or anything. So you just open your S-foils and do your manoeuvre. The other thing is, as well, when you're regenning, there's no point having them open. So that helps you. There's certain turns where there's just a clear decision, where if you're regenning or doing a manoeuvre, they should be set to open or close depending on what you're doing, because you would never need the boost or you would never need the primary dice. I just can't afford Supernatural Death Rain if I want a 3-ship list of any. I need the other ships to be good. That's all. I don't think Supernatural is necessary. I'm tempted by sense. But just have an S-foils token, and then every time you go to activate that ship, stop yourself and say, okay, what happens next? That's all you have to do. Every time you activate that ship, just take a second and don't just hastily flip over your dial and start moving and then go, oh, my wings in the wrong way around. You know, you've got to be acutely aware of it, and you're far more aware if there's an indicator on the board like the token. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. You can cut off the art of an 1.0 S-foils card. It's a good shout. That's all I'd say. Just take your time when you do the shit, man. And just fly one of them. Because then you can't get confused about which X-Wings have open, which X-Wings have closed, you know. Are they all in the right state? If you just have one ship that uses it, then you can slowly get used to it and feed it in. And eventually take more of them, because like Luke and Wedge together work really well. They're a lot of fun to fly. Right, back to the studio then. So Tim Marsden, he gets to keep Bones. No one can stop him. Maybe Richie C will be the one to stop him. You never know. Right, Haney. Haney, I'm talking to you, Haney. Giveaway, guys. I've got tokens, target locks, in lots of different zany colours. So I've got leopard print number 1, which looks incredibly like the leopard print I use. Just do it anyway, Rich. I'll allow it. And then number 2 is the zebra special. Oh, look at how detailed that is. Woo! Matt. And number 3, got the spotty. I'll double check with him, Paul, that's the case. But if that is the case, that's fine. That's not the case. I know it's not the case. And number 4, my favourite of the whole lot, tiger print. It's a bit brighter than that. The camera's not doing it justice there, but it is bright orange. That one is. Get that focus. Look at that. So not only do you get the target locks, but for every colour as well, you get out of the way, Bones, a double arc indicator. So that's for a large base, right? So that's for your K-wing, right? You get a little ship turret. That's for a little ship. That's for your A-wing, and then you get a number 1, and that's for your X-wing. It is a circle of life, PJ, you're right. And you get this, I got 16 pieces of plastic here in front of me. Look at all these. So yeah, for every colour you get a target lock, a large ship double arc indicator, a small ship single indicator, and a small ship marker. My God. And they are made by the lovely Matt Whittam. So guys, if you don't win this set, or if you would like a set that look a bit different to these ones, you can send Matt a message on Facebook and eventually he'll make you something that looks vaguely like what you asked for, but better. Because while making it, he'll have had a brilliant idea, I'm sure, and he's gone, but it'd be cooler if I did this. And Matt, he just made these for you guys. I didn't ask him. I didn't say anything. I was like, hey, Matt, can you help me up with something for the stream? He came to me at the last double tournament. So that's the truth. The last doubles tournament, the Worlds tournaments for August. I bumped into Matt and because he came down, and I had asked him to make me a set of my own target locks. So he's filled me out from number 1 to 8. So I got target locks right the way through the numbers. You guys only get 1 to 4, but I've got 1 to 8, baby. And he goes, oh, by the way, I've got these. Give these away. And I was like, what the hell, Matt? What the hell? You're too nice. So he just made these for you guys. I didn't ask him or say anything. And yeah, I love you, Matt. I still don't believe you're 41. I think I might need to see a birth certificate to actually believe that. 41. My behind, sir. You are full of lies. But anyway, so he's made them for us guys, and that's the giveaway. So you're in, Haney. Paul's immediately decided to duel him for his kindness. Trying to get 37 points there. I tolerate you right back. Oh, thank you, Matt. It warms my heart. So, guys, that was it. That was the last game. I ain't got any more games for you guys, and frankly, I need to get out of the sweatbox. Oh, you see, Matt, you've got it. You're on the case. Don't take any of his nonsense, Matt. Just take his spondoolies and leave. You're all good. Oh, Paul.
So that game was a thing that happened, and
So,
we will
Jags.
never speak of it again.
It's not letting me in.
I've got one question, right? I'm curious.
Was it about the reinforce at the end of the game?
Oh, the one reinforce you forgot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot.
Novice Tech didn't do anything. He was on a smoke break or something.
They didn't need to.
But the structure was falling apart, sir.
It's fine. I'd rather not. At that point in the game, I'd rather not take
Oh, I
risk
know,
of turning
I know.
another crit face up, to be honest.
I know. But
Just
it was
for
a shame
damage
because
that won't ever do anything.
Novice Tech is fun.
Novice technician is amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
So
and
anyway,
especially seeing as they're normally crits that you can't fix as well.
Yes, they both are.
Yeah.
This guy remains yours. So, congratulations. You continue to hold bones. Miranda's going to take bones off you next week.
Nick and I have just been discussing Jerdrod because he was saying he was really impressed with Moff Jerdrod in that game.
Yes,
Um,
you made Judge look real good.
He's very good. He's an absolutely amazing upgrade. And he has lots of synergy with the bombs, with
And the decloaks.
the decimator, making it go faster, with the decloaks, yeah. And he was saying there must be an Empire list that can use it as well because you're only using it on 2 ships. But like I was thinking, like you need ships with important guns to put in weird positions. Like it's no good just putting interceptors or TIE fighters in weird positions because their guns aren't that great at the end of it.
Yeah.
But then I remembered seeing a list on Juggler which was 4 landers with Moff Jerdrod. That seems quite interesting. So you just take up so much board space and you can boost and block everything, and I think they've got all sorts of other stuff on there as well.
Boosting landers. That's my kind of list.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I need to get some more landers.
So 4 landers. I was thinking about it. So I don't think it's bad with Duchess. I think it's pretty good with Duchess because you can do.
Oh yeah,
So you can do the
boost ailerons, maneuver, barrel roll.
Green maneuver, barrel roll, and do like a really weird turn that takes you an
Oh,
extra
chat.
45 degrees. So I think it's pretty good with Duchess. It's definitely very good with Phantoms. It's very good. with
Any ship that can't
Phantoms.
boost. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much else in Empire that it's good with. Yeah, Landers are very funny. Landers are very funny, especially because you can you treat it a bit like a fire spray then as well.
About
So you can just
Tigressers.
get your back off. So Tigressers came to mind while I was talking to Nick because it's good with turrets. But it's worth taking Tigresses for. Because that's the issue, isn't it? At the end of the day, I've flown Tigresses on screen, so on
It's the
stream,
best.
So do not make that face at me, sir.
Out of all the meme ships, it's by far the best.
It's all right now. I don't think there's much wrong with the barrage rocket 36.1 with the R 35 points, 36 points.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much wrong with that one.
Just stick a dorsal turret and it'll be fine.
Yeah, all the dorsal turret. I mean, you can get dorsal turret in gunner.
Yeah, there you go. See, sorted. Fly Tigresses, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, Oliver's been playing 4 Tigresses with dorsal turret gunner and Howrun,
Yes.
I think.
I love that list.
Which is a weird jousting list.
It's bad because Harron is only primary attacks.
But you've got the turret gunner,
But
so you.
I know, yeah, but you can't
so you
re-roll
double
your
tap.
turret.
It's fine.
It's a shame.
You're just rolling in enough dice. It's fine. No
But
one
could you
needs-
imagine if
no one
Harroner
needs
wasn't
Kirk's 2.0,
primary?
do they?
No,
No, she'd be far too good.
she would be far too good.
She would be far too good if she wasn't.
If she was any attack, that'd be pretty bonkers.
So that was a pretty quick game then, Jack. It's all peeling off.
It was like 40 minutes left, dude.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, so the one thing I wanted to ask you, Jag, was why'd you leave Lulo behind?
She got fired in the most brutal way I could bring up, which was
I
basically
just-
to put her in in front of lots of guns, see what happened.
I looked away for a second and
Yeah, I just kind of I thought
he just left
I thought he was turning in.
faster.
No, I thought he was going to decloak then turn in, and the 5 would leave me out of that, but he just didn't, which is fair enough. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take one shot off the decimator, but fact of the matter is that Lulu rolled lots and lots of green dice and get that out of my ear.
And there was only eyeballs and
just
blanks.
eyeballs and blanks. I mean, there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Because it was 7 red coming in and 6 green going out, and I needed to basically average results to survive, and didn't.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what happens every once in a while, which is fair. Temin got a bit jammed up.
Yeah, the bombs are a bit mean.
Yeah, bombs were a bit mean. I think.
You left him with nowhere to go though.
Yeah, the trouble was it was not just the bombs; it was the bombs and Vader and Jurgen.
Oh yeah,
it
I
was just
completely
like,
forgot Vader was triggering there.
and it was just like, oh boom, take.
So I was like, I thought Temin had lost the
take
shields
it.
and suddenly he was removed from the table. And I was like, what the hell happened to Temin?
Yeah, but the bomb and Vader did 2 damage to him, and then I think he took like 2 from.
But he started the round on full health on the overlay at least.
No, he had 1 shield.
Yeah, one shield off. I was a bit slack on
Yeah.
the overlay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And you did 6 damage to him in that one round.
Yeah.
I did 2 before combat started.
Tim Cheese.
And actually, yeah, James was mad on that actually.
Yeah.
Poor Temin.
But just the whole thing didn't go particularly well.
I think that's a fair assessment.
I mean,
But how are you finding resistance at the moment?
I like them. It's just working them out.
And one thing we're talking about is S-foils. A couple of guys in the chat, they're thinking about flying X-wings, but they're concerned about getting S-foils right.
Yeah, you
Right.
see,
Getting it right. As in,
Yeah. A most effective use of the card.
when it comes down
And not
to it,
screwing up, basically. Like,
what I've had the most
just
fun
forgetting
with,
to flip it and stuff.
What I've had the most fun
Yes.
with, and what I seem to have done best with, is when I just literally leave them closed and put iron cannons on.
And that works for you.
And that
There you go,
works
guys.
for
So
me
if you fly T70s, start off doing that.
because that means I
Yeah.
can boost and barrel roll, and I'm still getting a 3 dice attack. Yeah, okay, it's an iron cannon, so you're only ever going to do 1 damage max. But on the flip side of it, if you get a good roll, you can iron a small or medium ship with a decent hit. And
It was really annoying in our game earlier.
yeah, I think
'Cause it stops
I
me
should
regenning and
I
stuff.
should just go back to that kind of
Back to iron
methodology.
Fair.
I
like it.
I liked running because the whole opening and closing thing it's about getting your primary weapon to work.
Yeah.
But
That's why you need the barrel roll.
but I like the barrel roll a lot. And in order
Fair
to, and if you've got the barrel roll, it means that boost barrel roll becomes an option, which means you're more likely to get your
Especially on
your
Yeah, Temin and Poe, they like it.
your
Bullseye.
bullseye, which means you're going to get your primary option anyway because you can fire it full it. So for me, I think personally leaving them shut and then just running iron cannons for the out of bullseye shots
I think
works. For
I
me.
think that's pretty sound advice. Because I forget them all the time. If I play like
Yeah.
Poe or Ian, I'll like suddenly be doing my manoeuvre and think, oh, it's barrel roll at the end of this,
Yeah.
and I've forgotten to flip the card, aim at the token. So, and the only way that that comes is with more games. Like, you just need to play more
Yeah.
That's
games.
what I said. Yeah,
Get
just
it-
practice it.
Get it onto your belt, and it's not even so much a case of practicing. It's just you'll start to plan manoeuvres where you don't need it. Like, you'll start to plan manoeuvres where you don't need to change your foils, but then if you do, because you'll have taken the pressure off yourself about that, you can start thinking about if you do. So you can be thinking to yourself, all right, well, if I do need to change the foil on this manoeuvre, what can I do with that? And then you can change it. You know, you'll be ready to remember. But that comes with games. You know, that comes with a lot of gamesmanship. But like you said, like, either the best way to probably approach it from the beginning is either to always keep them closed or always keep them open, and just go for it. Like, so when I play the 4-ship resistance list, I just keep them open, and just have a 3 dice primary all the time, and just keep the S foils in attack position, and just don't worry about it. And then it puts less pressure on myself. Like, I always, if there's a turn when I need to barrel roll, then I know I'm planning a turn to barrel roll. So I'll plan the manoeuvre, and I'll be ready to turn the dial off. But it helps as well if you move first or last to remember. I mean, to jog your memory. Yeah, it's a lot harder if you've got like a mix of ships moving in the middle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
well. The one thing I said was just fly one ship that uses them in the list.
Or all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's difficult for. I think that's difficult
'Cause I feel
for,
like-
resistance though.
and I
They're-
think
they're
that-
pretty
I
much
think
like
this-
T70s and.
Well, I think S4s are harder for T65s than T70s.
I think they're easier because you very rarely need the boost. Like, you only ever take the boost when you're trying to block or when you're trying to run away, or if you've got torpedoes.
Boost is so good though.
It is good, but the situation.
I like boost.
So because they've got it. Because they've kind of got it the right way round, if you like. Their S foils are the right way round.
Yeah.
Where
know what you mean.
where the boost is defensive and the barrel roll is offensive. So, whereas on the T70s,
And T70s is like different for the sake
the
of being
barrel roll
different
comes with
almost.
the defensive side, which it isn't. Like, so, you know, I mean, and you can
Yeah.
use it to art dodge, I suppose. But
Then you get the focus barrel link,
yes,
which
yes,
throws life a bit screwy.
Yeah. I mean, I never used the focus boost thing, but I'm flying Luke.
true.
Even when I flew Wedge, I wouldn't never.
Wedge
really
likes focus
bother.
boost because he likes focus boost for shots, and he likes focus
Yeah,
boost for.
I just don't
getting
like how
out with
predictable it
defense
makes you.
dice and- Yeah, but it doesn't though, because you.
Depends on ball position. If you're in a
because you
commanding
turn it
ball
on,
position, then
because
you're
you
fine.
turn it on, don't you? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to go back to.
I think one of the tricks as well is sometimes taking a 2 dice primer shot is fine.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine.
For-
yeah, it can be.
It's
Yeah,
like
Like, position's much more important.
yeah.
So,
So
like, the
quite often with
majority of
Luke,
the
I'll
time,
boost
yeah.
and shoot something.
Yeah, majority of the time the 2 dice shot's fine, but it's like everything in X-Wing. It's context. It
Yeah.
really, really is context dependent, board state dependent, and you know,
They're trickier than they look.
when you can actually remember.
See, I
They're
also
good.
think
When you get them working for you, and it's part of the fun flying Luke. It makes Luke a lot more fun for me to fly than
see, the other thing for
otherwise.
me
If they were just
is-
opened, it would be quite kind of boring. I think.
is if you are. Again, this is a very personal thing, but I think I'm not going to be able to fly Poe like he probably should be flown until I work out T70s and their
Just the
S-Foils.
chassis in general.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
getting
that's
the most out of him, and he's a lot of points for something I'm not really getting the most out of.
fair. Yeah.
So I might as well throttle back on the points, take something a little bit more kind of sensible and comfortable, and then spend the points elsewhere.
Cool.
So I'll probably knock Poe on the head for a bit, and then I'll keep Temin because I like the 3 boost 2 to
Tennant's
4.
really cool. Snap saves.
Temin's cool.
Yeah, yes.
But I quite like. I mean, I'm looking at stuff like lose a shield gain and evade. With the way
Choff
I-
Sea
with-
Striker.
With the way that I roll green dice, green evades would be good.
You need focus tokens.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah. Focus is good.
Uh,
And you're running them that heroic as
what's
well.
the
which is
one
kinda
who boosts hard?
sad. Carré Coon.
Yeah, I quite like that idea.
Blue X.
Don't mind that.
Yeah.
Wasn't the free evade one Red Ace?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's
Red
right.
Ace and Blue Ace.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes.
In German.
Yes.
German Red Ace is that's right.
It is. I remember that. German copies of that card were so good.
They were very good.
Oh,
Right,
love you,
it's far
Jeremy.
too hot. I'm going to go
It is.
and not be hot. Well,
Thank you, Mr.
be
Marston.
less hot. Thank you.
We'll see you later. I've got to draw a giveaway. Chat's been very patient with me. They're not even moaning at all. Love you guys.
Awesome.
They're just checking their points, seeing how many more tickets they can buy.
Right.
You been popping off as well, Jack?
Yeah, man, I need to stand outside for a bit.
I don't blame you. I'm on my way in a
It's a,
sec.
bit, it's a wee bit
There is
sticky.
a talent card that gives an evade. Debris Gambit.
Free gambit.
Okay.
Red evade gives one evade for every.
No, it's red evade, but it's white,
White
if,
if you're in
and
one.
obstacles at range 1.
Yeah.
Maybe you want Debris Gambit X-Wings.
It's expensive though, isn't it? To be gambit.
4 points.
Was it? Is it scale? No.
Flat 4, mate, I believe.
Right. Well,
Hold on, Paul.
the idea is X-wings with iron cannons. That's where I'm sticking.
Yeah, if that works for you, boss, that's good. This is good help and advice and tips for the chat.
I also
can't
think in
remember who
terms
was
of annoying.
was asking?
In terms of annoying your opponent, iron cannons are wicked.
Yeah, they are for my aces. They're really annoying.
So,
Sorry, I was just winning a duel.
because it's like if you could just.
You stopped my
manoeuvre
Luke from
yourself.
K turning.
Yeah, if you
How
just,
dare
just,
you?
Just like you get a manoeuvre, you can't. It's not worth threatening to wang around and putting yourself in a bad position. Take your free shot iron cannon. If you roll, small shit ion, and you're like, there you go, mate. What are you doing next turn? And then
Being
you can
really boring.
manoeuvre to that one manoeuvre to get your bullseye arc in, to roll your
Yeah,
grab,
then you've got them.
and then you can muck around. So for me, iron cannons.
Iron
the way
cannons,
forward.
boys. Iron cannons on your T70s. There you go. You vote from the man himself.
There you go.
Thank you, Jag.
No worries.
It's fantastic advice. Right, guys. Should we draw the giveaway? Give me a sec. I think someone's left a tap on. Ah, dear. Sorry, chat. Right, I'm back. Should we draw the cheeky giveaway? For these tokens. Rattler! No, you stinker. Boo! Boo. Right. I can't. Sometimes that's just the way it goes, Paul. Flick your S4s, it might help you. Rattler, has that got you enough to buy another ticket? Have you got max amount of tickets? Where are you, Rattler? Oh, you're at 5 tickets, dude. If you can buy another ticket, you'll be at max tickets. Right, guys, these tokens need to find a home. Look at them. 6 heists, Boba Fred. That is. Well, I mean, you are Boba. If anyone's good at a heist, like if I was gonna like bring a heist, Star Wars heisting dream team, right? Bob would be just in the crew, so it makes sense that you can heist really well. Oh, Rattler, you're too short. Right, I'm gonna close it off, boys. Closing. Boom. I believe in you, though, Rattler. You got this. Right. Are we ready, chat? I'm gonna pick a winner. Here we go. Mr. Barlow. Kay feels betrayed. Oh, okay. Another one. Another one passes you by, sir. Are you there, Alan? Let me know. Are you in the chat, sir? Are you about? Alan Barlow apparently is there. See you later, Mazrim. Thank you for watching the stream, guys. That is it for us today, unfortunately. We'll have... So next week, don't forget, there'll be Rasta Mace. 7 PM. Painting some more pop Warhammer. Alan, do you want me to post it out? Or keep it here for you to pick up? Let me know. So thank you all, guys, for your company. It has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it, guys. I'm gonna go and have a shower. It's really, really horrible and sweaty here. I think it's a bit. It's not as bad as it was yesterday for Rasta, but it was good. It's not too bad. We're okay. So yeah, next week Rasta will be back Monday, painting more Warhammer. the Dream Team will be back on Tuesday. I don't know who will be helping me. I'll be around next Tuesday. So thank you guys all for your company. Tolerance and hugs to you too, Matt. Thank you for giving away those tokens. Don't forget, guys, if you want fantastic acrylic as good as those tokens, I might have an envelope for you, Alan. Actually, I forgot you'd want a metal card. In my stack of envelopes. Oh, look what I have here. Look what I have here, chat. Where is it? It's an envelope with Alan's name on it. And inside, let me just open it, Alan. Because I actually sealed this thinking you wouldn't win anything else. I have to take it open. What's in here, Alan? There's a Poe Dameron. A Poe Dameron. What templates, Haney? I've got them in your envelope for you, Alan. No, the Warlords templates were made by Cockatoo. Haney. I know the ones you mean. The ones you painted orange. They are beautiful. Yeah, they were made by Cockatoo. And they also do fantastic work. Don't worry, Alan, I got you. I forgot you had an envelope already, sir. Congratulations on winning another giveaway. I'll get them wrapped up for you, boss. So yeah, I'll be back with some more stuff to give away next week. See what I can find in my treasure trove. We might do another sort of quick fire cards giveaway. Cockatoo too much to bad delivery times. I don't know, mine were pretty quick. I messaged you and a week later you were here in the store delivering them personally, and Cockatoo have never done that for me. It does help that you were also playing a tournament, but still. That was impressive customer service there, Matt. You've got Warlords templates as well, Alan. You've been doing alright these giveaways. I might have to do a recount. Alan Barlow's a bit of a demon in the giveaways, chat. You best be prioritising that Desi, Matt. I want to see that Desi finished by the time you come back on the 7th and 8th, or whichever day it is you're here. The 8th, hopefully, because that's the day I'm here. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys back on Tuesday. Wrestling back Monday, and then guys, 7th and 8th. Don't forget the weekend Warlords tournaments. The last opportunity to get veteran coins. Quite a few people who seem keen to come down and win them. There's going to be so many veterans. There's going to be 12 veterans crowned that weekend because of the MOV. The 10th MOV will also be decided on Sunday. Hopefully we'll be able to find as many of those on the day as we can to actually give them the coins. We'll see. But I'll be streaming on that day, so I will keep you all up to date. I mean, most of them are pretty fixed. As I was saying earlier, Jamie Bradley's got coins. So. Format photo to pick up. Oh, frick. You've done alright, my man. I've got all your stuff here. Come and find me, old frick, on Sunday when I'm here. And I'll sort you out, boss. I've got your stuff on the side. No! Paul! Paul. Hold on. Look at all these veteran coins! Look at all these boys. Look at that's just a stack of veteran coins. Look at them. Look at them. Amazing. I've got the veteran coins, boys. I am the gatekeeper of the veteran coins. I've got them all here in my secret stash. Oh, good work on the heist, boys. Save them spawn duties for next week. We'll have some more stuff to give away. I promise. I'll find something cool. Don't worry. I've run out of Matt Whittam stuff. But I'll find something else. Which one of those has my name on it? None of them, Paul. You've got to earn them. You've got to earn them, son. I'll see you in the final on Sunday. Right, guys. I'm going to finally actually go. Thank you all for the chat tonight. It's been really good. Thank you for your company. everyone who's subscribed and donated and stuff. That was awesome. And doing giveaways. It was a good laugh. We had a good time. So, I will see you back here, same time, next week. See you later, everybody.